we're gonna have to really find out. I don't know if this is I don't know if this is it, man. But we will see. We will see. Alright. Is this like... Is this like too much? Like, you can't, like, look, I have to have like a sports bra underneath it, because it's way too see-through. Look, you can see the pattern of this underneath it. You got some legs on you, let me say. Okay. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the compliment, bro. Can see nothing. Yeah, because I have a thing on, but... What did I do before? I always forget about the ring light. Where the fuck did you go? God damn it. Where'd the ring light go? Ah! Come here. Very, prepared and on-time stream. Oh yeah, someone said, Astra's been way too on time lately in chat when I started the stream, and I just like, what the fuck? How can I be too on time? How is that an issue? I ordered the pink armrest pads for my secret lab chair. They came in today. I thought they were just gonna be pink leather or something like regular, but they're not the pink velour. Oh, nice. I still don't have a better chair. Tell your mom I've been a good boy and been watching the stream. Speaking of legs. Speaking of little booties. Thanks whoever sent this. They didn't attach the letter, whoever sent this, so I don't know who sent it. But thank you to whoever it was. Okay. I have a question for you guys. Well, thank you, Mason.
Does your mom do DoorDash full-time or part-time?
She doesn't do it anymore. She works at Costco. But she did it for... It's a trap! Thank you, Fanimal, for subscribing. That is so loud. Why is the jazz so loud here? There we go. Boutte. Anyway. Yeah, so, what did I say yesterday? Did I say anything, like, too bad? Did I say anything that was really, like, there's supposed to be a note in there? I didn't see it. Maybe I just didn't see it. Was it you who sent it, IKO? So thank you very much. That was tame. I was good. I know I was, like, very visibly, like, zooted as fuck, but I just hoped that I was, like, I kept, like, thinking, oh, did I just say something that I shouldn't have? Uh-oh. You're super political and started World War III, goddammit. Yeah, yes, they are the pink socks. I don't think it will go well with this outfit, because this is, like, orange. And I don't know if orange and pink go together. Fuck, I'm late. Yeah. That's usually why I don't stream high, but I will say, I think there was some good content out of that. I love how Nana was like, talk about how you went swimming and then went to Burger King, and I just fucking ran with it. Pray to the lore. Maverick, you cannot smoke with your job. You're a goddamn mechanic. You get fired. It is legal. Where you live, at least. But, you know. Thank you, Vinterpunk, for following. Anyway. So. Yeah, that was like... Nano stream was just zooted. Yeah, I made a mistake. Like, a critical error at the start of that stream. Because, like, I had just woken up, right, after, like, a 2-hour nap. I had stayed up all night, and I had, like, a 2-hour nap, but I'm just like, I gotta get on the nano stream. And then I got it, and I'm, like, dead sober, right? So I'm like, fuck, I've gotta get high, like, really quick to make this, you know, to get into the zone. So I just smoked, like, way too much right out of the gate. I'm just like, you know, it's just, like, way too much. And then I just, like, I realized, like, 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh no. I hope I don't fucking throw up. I was this close to greening out there for a second. I was on the edge. Did you smoke the gummies? Yeah. Coffee with cannabis is dialed in for me. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it's just like you get real zooted, and then like yesterday, I just I do it on the weekends, right? So I'm just like, okay, let me, it's my weekend, I can do that, and then I'm just like, I didn't have any water, so it's like 8 in the morning. I'm just like, water. Where's water? I ordered like DoorDash some McDonald's like sausage and muffins, and I got some orange juice with it, and I just inhaled the orange juice. I thought of something recently that was kind of a funny theory. I never go outside, so I'm like 90% I'm vitamin D deficient, because I've been vitamin D deficient before, right? Is that a cheerleader outfit? No, it's just like I don't know, it's just an outfit. I've been vitamin D deficient before, because like I never go outside, right? Outdoors are a scary place, I just don't go there. And so I'm 90% sure I'm like vitamin D deficient. But the thing about vitamin D is orange juice has vitamin D, right? It does. And Mountain Dew has orange juice in it. So I'm like, I wonder if part of the reason why I like Mountain Dew so much is because my body like instinctively knows it has vitamin D in it. And I'm just like, oh yes, my vitamin D. Yeah, I took vitamin D. I got prescribed vitamin D pills a while ago, but outdoors is a scary place. I wanna like do shit. I wanna like go to a club, but I live in Iowa and I don't know anyone who would go to a club, because I'm not gonna go by myself, because I would be too fucking, Need some vitamin dick, you right. I should take vitamins. Just start taking vitamins. They're probably good. Humans weren't meant to sit in a fucking room all day. It just says the vitamin D of it is fortified with vitamin D. Also, vitamin D healthy levels versus government levels are very different. Healthy range is a lot higher than government suggested range. Go with Nano. Nano lives like a long way away from me. Clubs in Iowa are filled with macho farmers. Is that a problem? Are you insinuating that is an issue? Because I don't think that one's an issue, my man. I sit in my room all day and get high and talk to people on the internet. This is not healthy. I mean, I'm just saying humans weren't meant to do. Have you heard about the baby who kept himself alive by eating copious amounts of salt and died when the hospital gave it regular diet? The fuck? You could say that was a salty baby. Wait, there are places that fortify orange juice with vitamin D? Well, I mean, you can usually, like, when you go to the store, you can get it's like vitamin D. But doesn't, like, normal orange juice still have vitamin D in it? Daily multivitamins, mushroom supplements, and protein quotas are my nutrition meta. Yeah, I probably should do that. I watched a video recently about how, like, a dude had insomnia because he had a vitamin B12 deficiency. And so, like, drinking Monster energy drinks, like, fixed it. And I'm like, maybe I have that, because I have trouble falling asleep a lot of the time. It's fat soluble, so it's only in oils naturally. You're talking about Sunny D? Oh, I don't know. I just like Mountain Dew. Speaking of which. Thighs. Oh, why did I do that? Didn't even make that good of a sound. Ow. You gape for me? No, bro.
It's a trap!
I'm just kidding. Yeah, come out of the gate like that. That's a good way to get banned, my man. You gotta be careful. I'm super sick right now and my voice is like an octave lower than usual. Oh, thank you, Berenson, for 4 months. Holy shit. Slap, though. Anyway. Yeah. I've been I've been working on my little pedal here. I don't know if you can tell. I've wired up the first vacuum tube. I also fixed I fixed the capacitor that was backwards. So now they're all in the right orientation. I did break this though. I need to resolder that, but whatever. Leaning tube of Iowa. It is. These are like soldered in place though, so they don't move at all. Which is kind of unfortunate, but in hindsight, that was a mistake. This is a strong opening line. What do you do with these things? Thank you, Joey.
God damn, you look cute.
Thank you. Thank you for the $5. Put the socks on later when they come in. Oh no, the socks. I have the pink fuzzy socks. I'm super excited about those. Those look fucking comfy as shit. I just don't think the pink would go with the orange. You know. At least if they get soldered, you won't have to worry about bad socket connections. That's true. The other thing is these aren't expensive. These are 6 BF7s. They're like $6 a tube. So like sacrificing a couple tubes for this is not that big of a deal. I don't know. It's not fully on screen. I don't know. I fucking hate like the fact I need to lock widgets in place. I need to hold on because this whole thing. No. This whole thing. No, you bastard. Stop. Here, fucking lock this shit, okay? Okay, so that when I fucking click this, it moves. Okay, not what I wanted either. Where's my camera? There it is. Okay, lock that. Why can I not do that? God damn it. Emote wall. Oh, there we go. There we go. And now I can lock all of this bullshit. There we go. Fuck yeah, okay. I should put on lipstick. I don't really have any lipstick. I have the lipstick I wore last time, but I don't know. Have you ever blown up caps for fun? Not for fun. I've blown up caps, though. Best trick is there's a spring kill iron fillings onto a fully charged 2F capacitor in a darkened room. Yeah, I was trying to build a full bridge rectifier, and like I had some of these caps on there, and these caps are 100 UF 50 volts, and I have them wired in series, so in total the value is basically like 133 UF 150 volt capacitor. Now the problem is that you don't realize. But when you have capacitors with no load, they'll fully charge and just, make the voltage higher. So at 120 volts, I was getting like more like 180 volts. And so I overshot the capacity of my capacitors. And I was just sitting there and it went pop. I was like, "Whoa." It was pretty great. It's always like janky doing this with cats around. I'm always nervous. Yeah, the way I wired this up though is super janky, and I hope Boobs, I hope you can appreciate how like jank this is, because I took every one of these like pins, wrangled them through a hole, and then I had to solder, like I had to use the hole next to it to solder in the wire, and then I had to bridge the gap with a little bit of solder, and it was very, very janky and hard to do. Bridging the gap on a perf board is normal. Oh, is it? Oh, you know what I need? I need the fucking solder sucker. I don't have one of those. So, you know the little blue thing that like it like pops back, and I had one of them, but I don't know where it went, and so now I'm fucked. Hello, Andy the bro. You know you can get custom PCBs for like $10 these days. It's barely worth using a perf board. Yeah, but then I'd have to like design it. That sucks. That's the way I can, like, fuck it with it the way I want. Because, like, I haven't decided if I want to try and add a clipper circuit to it. I don't know how that's gonna work. I do have a schematic for that now, but do you use a flux pen? No, I just have this shitty, like, $20 soldering iron that's so fucked up on the tip. Like, this is what I use for everything. I really need, like, a proper soldering iron, but I don't have one. Always get the lost first in the kit, yeah. Because, like, I didn't know what it was for a long time. I only recently figured out what it was. Have you ever tinned that tip before using it? No. I usually, like, put a... Is that when you just, like, coat it with a little bit of solder before you start using it? Because I do that. $250? God damn. That's probably a good idea, though. It's like a handgun. $250, and it's out of stock. Fuck. That's not gonna work. Hackos are worth every cent. Noted. I do need one of those. I need like a proper, like... I'm thinking about rearranging my room again, and because I hate this, like, way this is set up. Hook the soldering iron up to a volt amp easy. It's not like it doesn't get hot enough. It's just kind of shitty. Anyway, I'm thinking about, like, rearranging this shit again. And then, like, but I want a new desk. Because this desk, like, I'm at a constant fear that this desk is just going to fall apart. Because it has before. For infrequent use on wide pitch components, flux pens and some desoldering wick should be fine. I don't have any of that. I don't have any of that. I just have this shit. Which is now orientated the right way, and I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. I have a cool ass... This is a cool ass tube, by the way. This is a Telefunken Easy 80. I think it works, and it's supposed to be a full bridge rectifier, but I have not gotten a tube rectifier to work yet. So we will see. We will see if this is gonna work. I'm not 100%.
Thank you for
I hate
the
these
follow.
pins, because solder does not stick to these fucking, like, brass pins at all. And so trying to get this to stick, this, like, pin out to stick on there is really annoying. Thank you, Little Mangler, for the follow. Think it works? We'll fucking find out. I don't know. Like, cause it'll... We'll find out. I have the schematic written for it, I think. I think it's done, the schematic. Let me show this here. This is it. I think this is correct. Problem is, if you don't know if the tube is good ahead of time, you won't whether it's a tube or a circuit that's wrong. That's true. I did test the tubes before, and specifically I tested this one right before I put it in, because it has this little, like, white stuff at the top, and I thought maybe it was broken, because if a tube breaks, usually it will, like, turn white. Like, here, I can actually show you. Like, if a tube gets air in it, it usually turns, like, this color at the top. You can tell, like, this little thing unfortunately had the tip break off of it, so air got in, and so that's
Thank
what
you
happens
for the follow.
when air gets in the tube. Otherwise, normally it should look like this, right? And I know it's not tube today, but fuck you. And so I thought maybe that's what was happening, but I tested it on my tube tester, and it tests fine. So, and I know I've tested this one before, and it tested okay, but it's been a while. I haven't done anything with it though since I tested it, so. Flux pen, $10. Desoldering work, $25 for 15 feet. Way cheaper than a desoldering station. Yeah, I don't usually desolder things, so. It isn't Tuesday at all. Wait a minute! I know, but I was just fucking with this before stream, and I'm like, I gotta like this. I also want to fix my other thing. I bought a fucking thing yesterday. I'm like, you know what? I haven't bought something for myself in a long time. I bought a preamp. I know I didn't just buy a preamp. I bought a reel-to-reel machine. Let me like show you guys what I bought. See if I can find it. Oh, I do like how they have that set up right now. I might change the box it came in. Because, like, it came in a weird looking box. Let me see if I can find the actual listing. See original listing. Here we go. God damn it, this listing has ended. I just want the picture. Give me the picture. Fucking damn it. I can't like, okay, hold on. Hold on. This is the jankiest way of doing this, but it's the only way I know how to do this. Well, a tube rectifier, and I thought germanium rectifiers are old. A tube rectifier? Tube rectifiers are cool. I like tube rectifiers. You buy stuff for yourself? What's that like? I know I've been saving so much money. I haven't like bought anything for myself in a while. Let me see here. So like I bought this thing and it's got a magic eye tube in it. I don't know. Let me show you what it is here. This is I had to like snip the listing where it said sold because I couldn't find the listing anymore. But this is what I bought. And it's pretty cool. This is what it like. This is a better picture of it. Like here, not the exact what I got though. Like, look at that shit. Look how cool that is. Look how fucking cool that is. Look how cool this preamp looks. It's got a magic eye tube. Maybe a combined soldering and desoldering station makes more sense. Maybe. Seen of Louis Rossmann's work. Isn't that the guy who does the Apple stuff? The Apple repairs? I could be wrong about that. It's not a tape recorder. It's a reel-to-reel machine. And I don't have any... I have no idea what I'm going to do with that, honestly. I might take the preamp out of it and incorporate it into the... Yeah, it's got both. So it's the reel-to-reel player. It's like a whole... It's the whole kit, right? Which is nice. But I might take the preamp out of it and use that for my... I might, like, incorporate that into my microphone sound. I don't know yet. I might do something like that. I'm not 100% sure, if I'm being honest with you. But whatever I do with it, I want to make it so I can always just put it back in, because I want to be able to use the reel-to-reel. Problem is, I don't know what the fuck I would use a reel-to-reel machine for. I don't have any, like, tapes. Does the MacBook repairs? Yeah, I watched him. I like, he shits on Apple a lot, which is nice, because, you know, shitting on Apple is always fun. A preamp selects between sources and regulates volume, also tone. Some phono EQs present a line level to fix gain power amplifier. Yep, yeah, so it's like, I don't know. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I have Rupert Neve transformers in my audio interface now. I forget to use them. Check out Oh Brother on Twitch. I don't know. I'm thinking, because there's a couple things I want to do with this mic. I kind of want to ditch the audio interface. I know I just spent, like, a fuck ton of money on my audio interface, but I kind of want to, like, not use it. I want to... I want to take... So there's a vacuum tube in here, and only one side of it's being used. So I wonder if I just, like... Is one gain stage enough preamp? Because, like, I want to use... I want to reroute the signal path in here to use both gain stages and maybe just use that as a preamp, but I don't know yet. Also, there's another fucking vacuum tube microphone on Goodwill for like probably gonna be like $200, and I really want to get it. but it's like $200, and I'm not sure if I want to spend more money. It's a Sterling T69, so if anyone knows what that is. But it's silver, and it looks like the opposite version of what I have, and I really want it. Probably need to replace the belts on the real player. If it's still original, the rubber would have deteriorated after 50 years or more. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I'm gonna turn it on. I think the guy said he tested it and that it works, but I'm probably not gonna turn it on until I check out the caps and recap it. Hello, the Slowbro 64. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty excited about it, honestly. I just like the aesthetic though is very like 1920s, like with the gold. It's just really cool aesthetic, and I'm wondering what the preamp sounds like. I almost want to like incorporate it in my sound just because I think it'll be an interesting sound. You know, it comes from the days where like this is pre solid state anything, so. And the preamp itself just kind of looks cool though too. Like, let me just. This is just like, this is just the preamp, right? Look how cool this looks, man. Like, look at this shit. This just looks fucking cool. I don't know what else to say. And it's got a magic eye tube. Magic eye tubes just make everything fucking look cooler. Like, look at this. Look. Oh. Look at it. See, I'm pretty cool right now, right? But I'm not that cool. But now if I do this, now I'm really cool, right? Like if I do this, not cool at all. This, now I'm really cool. Is this my Russian one? No, this is my normal one. I gotta go put back. I should buy some more of these, honestly. I feel like the stock of new old stock magic eye tubes is gonna go down. I need to start buying up myself some extras. Easy wide. Astra is an old man audiophile trapped in a cute trap's body. The gold was fad for hi-fi stuff in the 50s. Silver face stuff was 60s and 80s. I see. It's just about the retro trick. Yeah, I do like audio quality, but it's not. I wouldn't call myself an audiophile because, like, you know, I could run my headphones through like a DAC or something like that, or you know, something to make it so it's louder or better sound quality than what it is currently. Because these are 250 ohms, so it's like, ideally I should be running it through something, but I don't. I just have it plugged in straight to my fucking computer's headphone port, which is not the best, but hey. It's just a zoomer with a boomer heart. I like Mopar. You and your kids these days. Bit off topic, have you waxed your legs before? I'm doing it first time and holy hell it hurts. I've waxed certain things. I've never waxed my legs. The problem is, like, I have to be careful. It took me a long time to figure out how to shave my legs without causing them to, like get super red. Nair was the answer for me, but it might not be the answer for everybody. Like, I tried shaving them, and they just would fucking... A day after you shaved them, like, immediately after you shaved them, super nice, smooth, great. But, like, the day after, it, like, I get so many, like, irritations on my legs, it looks like I light up like a goddamn Christmas tree. It's just, like, annoying as hell, because, like, my skin's just too sensitive, I guess. Like, I tried everything. I tried a shit ton of different, like... Have you said hi to Widefin yet? Not yet, forgive me. Hi, Widefin. I tried so many different, like, shaving creams, like, in the shower, out of the shower. I tried, like, every combination. I tried safety razors. I tried, like, specialty, like, sensitive skin razors. I tried fucking whatever the hell. But none of them worked, and it was just always a pain in the ass. But I tried Nair, and Nair just works for me. Like, I didn't try an epilator, no, but I feel like that'd be the same. I should try an epilator. How does it feel after Nair? It feels good. It's not, like, best, but it's good. It's good. I do Nair my asshole, though, which you're not supposed to do, but I do, because I'm just based like that, you know? I Naired my asshole, like, a couple days ago, and I'm just like, ah, nice. Nice. I won't do it for a long time because like I don't have sex right now because I'm a fucking loser, so it doesn't matter. But sometimes I like to do it just for myself. How long does it last? Nair's pretty good. I usually Nair like use it like every week or so, like once maybe every week or every other week depending on how fast my hair's growing. Heresy detected. Heresy detected. Yeah. I'm, however, going to go to, I'm gonna go to my... I'm gonna go to my doctor, and I'm gonna ask him about laser. Yeah, I want to get laser done, or electrolysis. I really want to get electrolysis done, but I don't know anywhere that does it. I know there's a place near me that does laser, but I don't know if they do IPL or, like, the actual laser, so I need to find that out. I'm willing to spend, like, a good bit of money on it, too, because fuck shaving. An epilator, you can go weak sometimes. It plucks your hairs right up from the root. That's the problem, though. And unless you kill the hair follicle, the problem with me is when it grows back, it doesn't like to grow straight out. It likes to do that. And, like, I get ingrown hairs and irritations, and it just sucks. Which is why I never thought, like, that's why Nair works better. Because Nair, like, makes the hair, like, thinner and weaker. So when it grows back, it's not as tough, and it doesn't irritate the skin as much. Meanwhile, if you just razor it off, the hair is still as, like, thick as it was, and it will, you know... Laser will cost $800 to $1,000 for 10 session. I'm willing to spend, like, 3 times that if it was, like, permanent. Like, I'm willing to spend some bucks on this shit. Because, like, I was saving up to move, and I don't know if I'm gonna move anytime soon right now. Like, I don't know if that's gonna happen right now. So I can spend a little money on electrolysis. Electrolysis is so much better for your skin. I really want to do electrolysis, because I've heard that laser is not permanent. Do you have a lot of work to do on your car for YouTube? I do have a lot of work to do on my car. Don't do laser if you want permanent results. That's what I've heard. But, like, the laser place that I know that's near me advertises as being permanent, so I don't know. My hair color isn't that dark, but so I don't know if that will work. I have a serious dislike for body hair. I do. Honestly, if there was, like, if below this line of my face was completely hair-free, I would be so happy. So, like, below this line, down, no hair. Body hair can rot in hell. I like body hair on my sexual partners, but not on me. The FDA calls laser permanent hair reduction and electrolysis permanent hair removal. Yeah, the problem with electrolysis, I've heard that it's really, really expensive, so... Braided nose hair, ew. She loves hairy women. I don't know about that, but if I was gonna get with women, I'd want them to be at least taller than me. If you shave on a regular basis with stuff like aftercare and against, it's probably cheaper to get it removed. Yeah, honestly, but like, for me, I don't care about that. What I care about is having smooth legs and not having to worry about like irritations and shit. Like if a girl takes off their clothes and looks like Chewbacca, Astra gets harder than Diamond. No, no, no. This is not no. At like 99% of women. No, I'm like 50. Like that's probably 51% of women. Maybe, you know, like maybe. I'm average height for a woman in the U.S. So some are taller, some are a lot are shorter, a lot are taller. You know, same. It's permanent. Same way hair dye is permanent. I mean, but the thing is that if I were to date like a girl or have like sex with a girl, there have to be like, I feel like 5'8" at the shortest, because like I would feel so like I need to feel more feminine. You are harder than most girls at the gym I go to. Oh, thank you. Yeah, being on that stream with Nano yesterday made me realize how fucking like pasty white I am. Like, I wonder if I should get a tan, because like I am like blindingly like I'm a ghost How tall am I? I'm 5'4" or 5'3" and 3/4, depending on whichever one you want to say. I could do that thing that every guy does and just round up. Do you have a lot of work to do on your car for YouTube? I do, yes. Pillow cute though. You're perfect height for me. A lot of people, a lot of people like 5'4". It's like the perfect height, I think, for women. I love your white skin. I think that's allowed, yes. Whether there's up or down. Yeah, but then that's like cope though. If you're 5'8" and 3/4, and you round up to 5'9", that's like. Are you 5'9" though? Are you really? I do it because it's just easier for me to say 5'4", and I'd rather be 5'3", so it's not like I'm doing it because I'd rather be 5'4". I could shoot guns all day? Hell yeah. What are hormone... What? What? What hormones do I take? Take estrogen. Cute outfit, I want it. It is cute, isn't it? Like, you know... It is very cute. I like it. What kind of car do I have? I have an RX-7 FB from 1983. It needs a new engine. That you had a job at Hooters with that outfit. I do have a Femboy Hooters outfit. This isn't it, though. Like, if your naturally blonde laser is permanent after 6 to 5 sessions, even lasting a lifetime in certain cases, we all built different. I guess so. I am blonde, but it's a darker blonde. Like, I'm dirty blonde. A lot of people would call this brown, which I don't like. It's a little bit too light to be brown, so it's like in between like blonde and brown. I wonder how like actually like really blonde hair would look on me. Would be my dream car. Honestly, my dream car is my RX-7. I love that car to death. I don't. If I had $20,000, like if I had $100,000, the first thing I would do is not buy another car. It's put a new engine and a new steering rack in the car I have, because that would be a lot. I'd like that a lot. Though I do really want an RX-7 FD, because of course I do, but those are fucking expensive. I also want a Challenger. No, and a Ranchero, like a 1969 Ford Ranchero. I really want to do that. As a teen, I used to work at Hooters.
Thank you for the follow.
How was it? Thank you, Green Steak 359 for following, and Lamer Bark RRR. Turbo engine swap? Yeah, basically. I want to take an RX-7 FD. I want to take the engine out of it and the steering rack out of it, and then put those in my car, because RX-7 FBs have recirculating ball steering. Or circulating ball gearbox steering, which is like what semi-trucks use. It's not rack and pinion, and it's not great. It's really like, really not tight, and it's not can I have the FD shell? No. But it's like that's what I. Well, you can have the FD shell if you help pay for it. This is what I'll do. Are those old transistors? Hell no. There's no transistors in sight here. This is vacuum tube technology. These are capacitors. It's a pedal. I'm circulating balls at last. The truth. Suspension Saturday. Yeah. I don't know. I would really like to upgrade about everything on my car. Put a new. Do you have a tube amp? I do. It's over there. My main amp is a tube amp. The problem with my amp at like band practice though, is that like it has four power tubes, right? But the last one you have to tap it to get it to turn on, and then sometimes it will turn back off. I need to like go in and clean the connections so that the fucking the Carvin. I need to go in and clean the connections so that last tube stays on. An apocalypse vehicle? No. I don't want to put like a lift kit on it. That sounds so bad. My dream car is an RX-7 shell? No, my dream car is my car, but with all the engines and shit that I want on it. I want to put, like... There's, like, an L Ford version of an RX-7 FB, and I want my car to have that body kit. Which sucks, because I don't think they sell that body kit anywhere. So, like, if I look this up, right? Right? This is how I want my car to look, except for the color. Because my car is silver. I don't really want to change that about it. But, like, this is what I want. I want that little rear diffuser, and I want this little fucking, bumper. That's what I really want my car to look like. This is, like, ideal, right? But RX-7 is better than RX-8? False. That's just objectively false. I'm sorry, Electronica. It's just objectively false. But, like, this is what I want. But these things are, like, there's only, like, 12 of these that exist, so that's not gonna happen. But I could probably try. The bigger priority is getting the engine. So I want to buy, like... Like, I just want to buy, like, this thing right here. It's $6,000, but it's just a whole-ass engine, and I could take it apart and rebuild it. This is what I want to put in my car. It's still a Rotary, and it's just the... My car currently has an RX-7 FC engine in it, which I want to put this engine in it, because it's a turbo, and I want to turbocharge my car. Nobody say it. Nobody say it. What if that's already happened and we are all simply stuck in a casual loop and don't even know it? It's the Matrix Revolution. Possibly. But yeah, RX-8s are bad. The engines are just objectively worse because of emissions. And if you know anything about rotaries, they're just worse. RX-8 is garbage compared to the FC or FD or FB is better, but that's because the FB is so fucking old technology. FB is better. RX-8 is just junk. The body is good for weight distribution, though. It's a great drift build for a small block V8. Still sacrilegious to put a V8 in it, if you ask me. It's heavier, and then the engine itself doesn't make as much power, and it overheats faster because of the way the exhaust is set up. Really not a good thing. RX-7 FB might be the best RX-7 if you set it up correctly. Because if you take the fucking... It's really light. It might be the lightest RX-7 they made, I think. If I'm being honest with you. And that, combined with the fact that it has the 50-50 weight distribution, like, perfect, it's, like, one of the best cars. If you take an RX-7 FC engine and put it in an RX-7 FB, like, turboed, and you take the steering rack out of that and put it in the RX-7 FB and upgrade the suspension, that's gonna be a better car than an FD, I think. I think. They're all pretty similar, honestly, but... Main differences, technologically wise, between the RX-7 models is the engine. Honestly, I chug all the blue pills they got, keep coming back to Astra soon, never want to wake up. Should not use synthetic oil in a Rotary. I don't know if it matters. It's just like any other engine. I haven't heard anybody say you shouldn't use synthetic oil in it. I have no idea. It's a little bit weird. All your money due is bad for you. It's a bit weird. I use 20W50 oil, which is very thick. Very thick. Probably why it didn't start last time I tried to start it, because it was too cold and it was too thick of oil. But that's what oil I usually use, because I heard someone say it was good for rotaries, so that's just what I use. I'm sure, I think the normal one is 530 though, but don't quote me on that. I have a Grandpa Buick. Yeah, my engine's got like a shit ton of this gas station 20W50 oil in it right now, which is not great. It's like, I drove down to Florida a while ago in it, right? And in some janky-ass gas station in the middle of nowhere, Georgia, like kind of southern Georgia, this place sold like a shit ton of penis pills and like sex pills, so you know it was like really janky. Like it was not good. And they sold for like $5, like $5 a quart for this fucking 20W50, and I bought like 3 of them. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Let's be honest, S2000 is better than everything? False. S2000 is garbage. You know why? Because S2000s are boring. They could perform really well, and I'm sure they do, but they're boring as fuck. Hondas are just kind of gay. 944? Come on, dude. That's just a Volkswagen. I knew a guy. I'm sorry to shit on chat here. I knew a guy who like was super into his 944, but 944s are heavy. They don't make that much power, and they're just garbage. They're a shitty Volkswagen that has Porsche slapped on the fucking badge, and they're not good. There's a reason why they're the cheapest, worst fucking Porsches. R30 Skyliners are based off boxy 80s coupe. 20W50 is trash. Probably. Unfollow. Listen, I'm sorry, but like, the only good thing about an 944 is some of them have a 4-cylinder that has big pistons, which gives them torque. Otherwise, they're too fucking heavy. You know why I have a gripe with a 944? You know why? Is because I was racing one time, and I was an inexperienced racer. And I was I was using the corners as my advantage, because obviously he had the straightaway, because I didn't have as much power, but I would just mog him in the corners, because I could go at a corner like twice the speed he was, which meant I caught up to him, and he's going through a corner, and I have to slow down in the middle of a corner, and it fucking caused me to lose control. And I didn't crash, but I did break my wrist, and ever since then, 944s are just garbage. No, it wasn't a drag race, it was like a togue race. 1030 is recommended minimum. If you're gonna drive it hard, for 20W50 is recommended. 5 anything should be avoided. Yeah. Edger Master, you know what I mean. I'm late, what I missed, you goddamn cutie. Tubes. Unless your remain seal is gone. The Arc 7s don't really have the same kind of remain seal. Loses to a 944 sour loser. Got it. No, listen. I refuse to call that a loss, because that shit. The whole reason why I like broke my wrist there was because I fucking couldn't. Like I was okay for I was inexperienced. I will admit. A more experienced driver would have been able to just know that and understand that you can't like pass this guy on those corners. Are your parents still together asking for a friend? What? What kind of question is that? Anyway, it was like, listen, he was too slow, and I was too fast. I was too fast for my own good. But you know what's a testament to how, like, naturally talented I am as a driver? Naturally talented. Is I had, I swear to God, like, 20 feet of spin-out space, because this was a narrow road in the middle of nowhere, Florida. And there were trees on either side of the road. So if you go off the road at all, and it's just like a 1-lane road, you're gonna fucking crash. So I managed to keep this fucking car on the road and from crashing. So the car is fine, perfectly fine. My wrist, however, was broken, and I now have a piece of metal in my wrist from where I had to have surgery to fix it. Just wanted Jimmy. Hey, go check out the link I just slammed in general Discord.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
What is it though? Ooh. There might be some good shit. I'll have to look at that later. Half cyborg, half femboy. Blackwash, I know your comment is hidden, but the answer to that question is yes. Yes. Dude, I sat down. I don't know if you could see this. Like, I went to pick up my cat the other day, and I was, like, leaning down, and so, like, I accidentally, like, I don't know if you could see that. I, like, sat on the signal generator, and it, like, scratched the fuck out of my ass. Yeah, fuck. Oh, shit. I think we're good. I think we're solid. We're solid, right? We're solid. Yeah, we're 100% solid. Just bet the pins a little. I just left a mark.
Thank you for the
Any
follow.
excuses to show ass. I didn't know military Lolita had become a full subgenre of Lolita style. It's so cute. It fits Astra's aesthetic perfectly. It does. I'm gonna have to look through that and see if there's any good ones. Fan service is best. If it was a dirty signal generator, signal generator tattoo. I mean, it is dirty. I did put hydrogen peroxide on it after I did it though, because I didn't want it to scar, but it probably will. But oh well. I haven't used the signal generator yet. It does look cool. It's still sitting there. I need to like actually figure out how to use it and like hook it up to this oscilloscope to make sure that see if I can do that. Because once this is up and running, I'm gonna test this with the signal generator, or at least I'm going to try. Some nice dresses. They are. They looked expensive though. If I'm being honest, they looked very expensive. Cause like what do we got? I like that one. This one's pretty cute. But that's only $40. I don't know. What would chat pick? If chat were to like pick there's 17. Okay. If chat were to pick any of these outfits right here, which one would it be? I like this one. I like that one. Ooh. That one's $19. Oh, it's just a hat. Oh yeah, see that. This is the outfit I would go for. This looks cool as fuck. And then like maybe this outfit. What other fucking shit do they have? Dawn Guardian. What else do we have? Kawaii. Those are some cute hats. I hope there's nothing like sus on this website. I can't like. I can't tell if I like any of these or not. Still need a patch site. It gets expensive though. Perfect range outfit, yeah. What do we got new? What's new here? Well, that's a cool dress. I like that as well. There's a lot of cool shit on here, actually. Interesting. Interesting. When they try to talk all the NRA con vendors into stream sponsors. That blue one with the red insignia logo? Which one? Oh, you mean like, you mean this one right here? This does also look cool. I think I like this one better. It's one like, this one looks like straight like anime villain. I don't know. I have no idea. I do like both of them though. Astra could wear a cheat outfit from Wonder Woman since it's Astra. Listen here. Do you have any swords? I do have a sword. I have like a real one, and then I have like a Stolpo replica sword. That's like made out of foam. I'm sure it's been a while. I just want to say I turned a new leaf. I've been sober for weeks now, and I've got to say I hate pot smokers. I'm glad you never gave in to peer pressure. Okay. Good for you. Congratulations, I guess. That's, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Some things that other people can do normally and healthily, other people just need to, you know, break my streak. No, don't do. Listen, bro. If if it's unhealthy, bro, you gotta take care of yourself, man. It's like you gotta be able to like, you know. I only do it on the weekends now, partially just to make sure that I can, you know. Because if I'm in a position where I have to like do it because I'm like addicted, that's like I don't want to do that, right? It's the weekend. It is the weekend. Yes. You know what that means? No, I'm not smoking with you right now, you son of a bitch. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. No, don't encourage him. He's been sober. He's been good. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage. Chego, if you donate $400 right now, you know what? I'll give you a discount. If you or someone donates $200 right now, I will smoke on stream. Just for you. Just for you. But I'm not doing that.
That Astra motherfucker.
Can I get a
stole
fit
my
check?
can.
Thank you for the 200 bits. Trees. Fit check. I don't know how to show a fit check very well. It's like yeah. Here. Oh, actually, I could probably just do this, right? See, it's pretty nice. It's I don't know if you can read it. It says "Little Booties Matter." It's very, very nice. And then it's got, you know, I got the little booty to go with it. Ow. Oh, I forgot I had it. Okay. Alright. The fuck? Windows sound. Die check, please. Thigh. Quit almost 2 months ago. It's actually helped a lot with getting life back together. I only smoke on special occasions because I'd recommend it to a 24/7 stoner every time. That's my thing, though. It's like, if you smoke, like, you know, if I'm gonna smoke weed, right? I'm pretty much done for the day on whatever the fuck else I wanted to do, right? Because once you're zooted, you're gone. Like, once you're zooted, and there's no going back from, like, the zoot, right? There's no ungonkening, right? Right? So I like, that's the thing. That's the other reason why I wanted to not do it on weekdays, is because, like, I want to be more productive and produce more, like, YouTube videos, and it's really hard to do that when you're, like, really gonked out of your mind. So I want to be more productive, so. Late weights. Use the booty off of Amazon. Can't unzoot yourself. I spoke about I'd afraid to cut in my drinking time. I will say, weed is probably better than alcohol. I don't know. I'll break my sobriety if Asher doesn't smoke. Bro, that's between you and yourself. It's not my fault if you fucking break your sobriety. That's not on me, dude. Do you know how it actually feels good when you don't feel like you need it? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, if you do it too much, you start to feel like, ugh, right? It's like, kind of like, I'd rather not, you know? No emotionally blackmailing the femboy, please. It's like, I'm sorry, but, like, I'm not if you want to smoke, that's your own thing, bro. Weed and music. Squats when? I don't know. I don't like exercise. Exercise is annoying. Exercise is very annoying, so I don't do it. If it was legal, I would have a cabinet of edibles. Well, you can get edibles legally, right? Like, I have legal edibles, right? They're federally legal, and they do work just as good. What Wi-Fi company do I have? It's Comcast, I think. It's garbage. Mediacom, actually, no. It's Mediacom, I think. Protect a little booty. Too busy to rinse my mouth out with the buckshot to get rid of the smell.
Thank you for
Keep
the
that in mind.
Daddy.
Damn. You say no, but Tally mysteriously appears. Hey, you want to get high?
You're my little
You're a
pet
towel.
champ.
Hi, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Your car's warranty may be expiring soon. To ensure no lapse in coverage, please reach out to us to hear your options for extended warranty as soon as possible at the following number 128.
Thank you for the $1, Ramesh. I'll keep that in mind on my 1983 RX-7's extended warranty. They are legal, but drug testing will fire if it shows up in your system. True. That's why I don't have like a job where I get drug tested. What's the difference between a femboy and trans? I'm gonna make a video about that, and it's gonna be probably gonna piss off a lot of people. But you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Femboy is like, it's like trans is like what you want to be like. I guess it's what you want your gender to be. In my like a shortened version of said video is basically there's gender and sex. Sex is biological and you can't change that, but you can change your gender because gender is what people perceive you to be. So if you go outside and you look exactly like a girl, that means your gender is like a girl. So when you're trans, you want to switch that, right? And so, but a femboy is more like akin to the word twink in my mind. Because, like, you have, it's on a scale of masculinity, has really nothing to do with sexuality or your, you know, I guess it kind of does have to do with your gender, but I don't know. So Finn is trans? No, because he doesn't want to do that, right? That's not his purpose, is to be seen as, like, he's not trying to, like, fill the other gender role. He just gets paid to do it online. Just to kick a femboy. They legalized it in New York and can't fire you from a positive test legally. I guess it depends on what job you have. I'm sure if you have a driving job, they can still fire you. But that also would mean you have to live in New York. That would suck. Can anyone explain the wide fin? Wide fin needs no explanation. Okay, Ragey Waffle. I have to have a come to Jesus moment here. Ragey Waffle. I'm not gonna scroll up to see what you sent me. We need to roll down some ground rules, right? If you say something to chat and I don't read it, that doesn't mean that I ignored you, and that doesn't mean you should spam the question. Sometimes, you know, if you say something, it doesn't get read, and then you wait a little bit and say it again, and it still doesn't get read, you just gotta accept your loss, bro. Just gotta accept it. Stop tempting me with your thighs. Never. Why can't you just be a male and have a dick or be female and not have one? Well, that's not like biology, right? Like there's people who like to. There is biological like differences there. Take the L with pride, right? You know, you gotta do that. Some people come in here and they're asked the same question like 5 times, and I'm just like, I've read it, decided I didn't want to address it because it was like inappropriate or something, and they keep asking the goddamn question. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? There are no ground rules. Anarchy. Femboy is a male who enjoys the feminine aesthetic. That's the problem, though. It's like, can a trans person not be a femboy then?
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
Thank you, go damn name. Thank you for the follow. That's the problem, though, right? Because it gets into like, it gets into spicy territory. Because like in my opinion, I don't really like to identify as trans. I much prefer the word trap or something like that, right? Even though like I am trans, I don't like to identify with it because of like various reasons. And it's like, you know, I feel like people would get like upset at me.
For the follow.
Thank you, Badger Ben, and Ben Amin for following, and W Yithin.
Thank
Trap
you
is a
for the
classic.
follow.
It is.
Daddy.
It is a classic. I hate that one got the bad rap for some reason. Upset with you for not identifying as trans? No, upset at me for why I don't like to identify as trans. Because like I there's like the reasons why would like, it's like I have problems with like the way the trans and LGBT community does certain things, and it's like if you say that, then it's like you don't support LGBT. It's like no, I didn't say that. I just don't. There's certain parts of it that I think could be done better, but then people are just like, how dare you? Just a grip and put on some lipstick. I don't have that much lipstick. If you want me to wear lipstick, send me some goddamn lipstick. I really want some like red ass lipstick, and I don't have any. But usually trans haven't accepted to realize it, and then they start as a femboy. It's true, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The problem is like,
You're my little pog champ.
oh!
Chat, is Astra's mic set to boy voice or girl voice?
What do you think, chat? Which one's my voice set to? 1 for girl, 2 for boy. Anyway, the problem is like if you have gender dysphoria, right? If you have gender dysphoria, then you don't want you don't want people to know you're trans. Like, I don't want to be trans. I want to be a cis female. But that's never gonna happen, so.
Daddy.
1, 2, 1, it looks like a, oh, 2, 2, 3. You have any pickup lines? Fuck no, I don't. It looks like 5 people wanted 1. Trans is a wannabe guy with a dick, but femboys are wannabe girls with a dick. No, what? No. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. Oh, that's pretty cute. I like that one. Either go mute. Alright. I feel like the results here are inconclusive. We need a poll. Give me a poll. Let me go here and make one. Poll, manage poll. New poll. Girl voice or boy voice? Girl. Boy. Yeah, I don't know. That's really like the problem with like the things. I was like, you know, I feel like some of my opinions are kind of controversial because of just. But here's the thing, you know, I don't speak for every trans person either, so it's like important to remember that I don't speak for like everybody. I just speak for myself. But it's like, that's my thing about pronouns, right? I want people to perceive me like a certain way, which is why I always say I don't care about pronouns, because if someone uses like she, her pronouns just because I've told them to and not because it's not what they naturally want to do, then it's like it's like a pity pronoun, and that's just that's not good. I don't want that, right? If I was a pussy, I'd spend all 9 lives with you. Thank you. If you could kill, you'd be a weapon of mass destruction. It must be in a museum because you truly are a work of art. It's just like, how many of these do you have? Especially when it's controversial. Girl voice? Alright. Alright.
Okay, fine. 7 people wanted boy voice, but I guess they can get fucked. Society determined genitals and chromosomes to define gender. Genitals and chromosomes should define gender, though. I don't think so. No, I don't think like chromosomes and sex should like be biological sex. That should be defines that. But gender is like a social thing, right? When you see somebody, you don't see what's in their pants. You have no way of knowing what their chromosomes are just by looking at them. You have to use like context, like how they're dressed, what they look like. Do they look like a girl? That in my opinion is like what gender is, because like you have people who will look at you and think, oh, that's a girl, without knowing what's in your pants. That like perception is what gender is, in my opinion. Wait, how do you do that voice? I don't know. I just do it. You know, it's just I just do it. Sex is biological, gender is social. Exactly, that's the thing, right? That's what being trans is for me anyway. It's like is the social, like, you know, being perceived a certain way. Socially, at least, right? I want to feel like the, you know, feminine role in society. Did you do the voice in school? Fuck no, I didn't. I did not do the voice in school. I only learned how to do the voice this, like, past, you know, I guess I've been training for the past 2 years, but, you know. Why not? Because I wasn't good at it when I was in school. I perceive you as cute, lol. Oh, thank you. Should not do the voice in homeschool. Thank you, Average Bro, for following. And the Young Warthog for following. Yeah, I went to a diesel mechanic school, so I don't think doing the voice there would be very good. One of the guys, like, I used to go to school with found, like, a picture of me, and was like, yo, is this you? And I'm like, yeah.
Thank you for the
Your
follow.
girl voice sounds great. You should train Finn. I don't think there's like anything I can train Finn. Like, what would I tell him? Well, you gotta raise your larynx. You gotta use feminine mannerisms with your voice. You gotta go up when you end your sentences, not down. Right? Okay. Like, what the fuck? He's been told that. You know, he's been told that like 100 times already. It's like, how is me telling him that gonna make him think, oh, now it makes sense? It's just about practice, honestly. And like, the problem is you can even be good at it, and it's still hard to do because it's so embarrassing to do at first. How old am I? I am 21. Almost 22. I'll be 22 in a month. In my first language, the word for gender and sex are the same, which is probably why trans people are shamed so hard here. Maybe. Gotta put in the effort or else nothing improves. Exactly, right? I would like, in fact, I didn't do girl voice in school, but a lot of days while I was driving to school, I'd practice it while I was driving. Because like while you're driving, no one can hear you. So like I would practice in 2 spots. I would do it in the shower mainly, and then I would do it in the car. Because that was just like, no one can hear you there. So it's like, fuck it. And you just say random bullshit. You're just like, fuck me, I like dick, fuck, man, fuck. You know, you just do that. You just keep saying that. The NSA has joined the chat. Listen, the NSA, man, he knows already too much. Like, I don't care what he knows at this point. Finn did a pretty good ew the other day. Ew. Ew. Notices your bulge. Ew. It's fucking funny. Renali probably has the best girl voice. I haven't heard Renali's girl voice, I don't think. I haven't watched a Renali stream in forever, though, to be fair. I haven't thought about Renali. Ew. Ew. Speaks the truth. Suck dick, fuck. Eat my ass. Is it sad that I really want to get, like, I really want to have my ass ate? Is that sad that it's kind of like a fetish that I want to have happen? You can do that 800 girl voice that you see on a TV. It's kind of average. Do you think you will collab with any other femboy streamers? I already have. I did a collab with Nano yesterday. No, I'm on the way. I'd recommend it. I'd eat that? Fuck yeah. I really want to find a guy who will eat my ass, because I don't know why. It just feels good, you know? Listening to you in girl voice doesn't feel off at all. It's incredible. It gets harder over time. Like, if I do it for too long, I start, like, going down like this and talking about like that. I start to forget, because you have to, like, remember to use, like, girl mannerisms. I'd eat it. Hi, nice to meet you. It's, like, I have to, like, remember that, like, because sometimes you'll forget to, like, do girl mannerisms. The most important thing to girl voice and making it sound natural, in my opinion, is, like, actually doing, like, girl mannerisms. Because you can talk like a dude and talk like this and be, like, super masculine when you talk like this. So now I just sound like Adrian for some reason. Because Adrian does this weird accent sometimes. But, like, you have to, like, talk a little bit more open. Honestly, it's, like, best to, like, pick someone that you want to sound like and then, like, copy their voice. So I did, like, Fluttershy, honestly. I just, like, listened to Fluttershy's voice, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna try that. So basically, I just try to, like, emulate Fluttershy's voice, but, like, a little bit lower, because I can't go that high. Jelly or syrup? It's probably syrup, I don't know. I haven't had either in a long time. How do you do girl mannerisms? Oh, you just gotta listen for it, right? It's like, it's like, you know, you gotta think, like what girls usually end their sentences like by going up a little bit and more like airy. Guys end their sentences like like with like a period. Like it's like, I like dick. And what a girl like that's a guy way of saying it. A girl way of saying it would be like, I like dick. See how it's like more like weak at the end, I guess. Imitation leads to innovation, even in this regard. Your accent as a Polish ramen in the UK would be funny too. Well, no, she does the like. I like.
Thank you for the follow.
I did this, and like when she's imitating people, or he fucking guy. This is why I hate pronouns sometimes. When he imitates people, it's like fucking. Oh well, if you don't like this, then I'm going to do this, right? That's how he talks when he's imitating somebody, and I don't understand why, but it's kind of funny. Exaggerate girl voice, then you tune it down. It's actually spot on. Well, there you go. Exaggerated girl voice, and then you tune it down. Kind of, that's what I did when I like first started training. I would go like all the way up here. I can go really high with my voice if I want to, and I can do this all day. But it sounds fucking weird when you do it like that, right? If you just stay up there, it just sounds unnatural. It's fucking, it's not good. I like boys, so your voices sounds very friendly. Well, thank you. I want to like gradually like transition. I want to gradually transition like my voice from more of like a masculine one to a, I want to use this one more often, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm kind of too lazy for that. Can you do your boy voice?
What's up? How's it going? What's up? What's up? What's going on?
Timer starts over? Fuck you, timer doesn't start over. It just ended too. Just fucking ended, alright? Going high like that sounds like an anime porn voice. So, do you sing when you play guitar? Won't you like to sing in both tones? I don't sing. I usually don't sing. I'm too embarrassed. I've been told would be a good singer because I have like natural I have a good ear, but I don't know. I don't know if I could sing or not. Oh yeah, it's 10 minutes is up. I gotta. Singing is a good way to practice your girl voice, though. Yeah, it can be. It's hard. It's much harder to sing when you have girl voice, though. If you can do this, then I'm sure you'd be a good singer. Maybe. In two tones, it's vibrato does. It's rare for anyone to have vocal cords capable of that. Most techniques for voice training are used for singing. I feel like it is. I don't know. I should try it eventually. I gotta just get over my like embarrassment over it, right? I don't know. I think the main thing about girl voice, though, is, like, it's not the pitch, it's the tone. See, if I talk like a girl now, like, without raising the pitch of my voice, and just changing the inflection of my voice, I can do girl voice, just by changing the way I form my sentences, and, like, how I end my sentences, even though I'm not actually raising the pitch of my voice at all. Medical size, don't worry about it. Not at the same time. I would sing while playing guitar at the same time if I sang. I just don't sing. Karaoke bars will help with that. Probably. I've never been to a karaoke bar. I think there's one near me, but it's like kind of janky. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun to go to a karaoke bar. Still a good girl voice. Yeah, because I think most of girl voice is in the inflection, right? It's in like how you how you like guys have a very like matter of fact like way of ending sentences, and girls have a very like airy way of ending sentences and talking in general. It's weird. The flow of your words and the variation. Yeah, it's like really like the best thing you can do for girl voice, I feel like, is studying that and emulating that, and then worry about pitch, because like pitch is like its own thing and that's its own thing, and when you combine them, that's when you get the good girl voice. Can you go to karaoke bars? Cringe. It's too thick in there. Yeah. Did you take anything or surgery, or just by training? Just by training. Estrogen, like, a lot of people think estrogen fucks with your voice. It doesn't. Testosterone will fuck with your voice, but estrogen does not. Sorry, this being my first message, but your girl voice sounds a lot like you're just not... It sounds a lot like just not your real voice. What? Can you get a vocal feminization surgery if you have the money, if you're lazy? Yeah, there is that, but I feel like that's kind of dangerous. Does estrogen make you shorter at all? I don't know, because I feel like I shrank. I feel like I used to be like an inch taller than I used to be. Or an inch shorter than I used to be. I'm pretty sure I used to be 5'4", like 164 centimeters. And now I'm 162 centimeters. And I don't know what happened there. Surgery really risky and not guaranteed to work. Fucking with the larynx sounds very risky. Yeah, it just seems like when you can, especially when like you can do it without it. It's not like facial feminization surgery where there's no way else to get around it. It's like you need it. You're 5'4". Technically, I'm 5'3" and 3/4, but yes. Lost weight in my heels? Well, no, because it didn't lose any weight between then and now. In fact, I've gained weight, but small but cute. Hot wings and Mountain Dew is not the diet for champions. It is the diet for champions. Especially so quickly. I don't know. Who knows, though? Affects everybody a little bit differently. You kind of got lucky you're so short. I do consider myself pretty lucky with that. But, like, yeah, honestly, it's like... People... Why did you transition? Well, I was 5'4" and had a short dick. So what do you want me to do? Mountain Dew dissolved her bones slowly. Is there a reason why tea is so much harder to get than E? It really changes your body. It really does. What are you gay? You are gay. Plus sports cheating, yeah. What do this is a sapium calcium from her bones. You know what? You know what an interesting take I have? I think the UFC should completely allow steroids.
Daddy.
Thank you, Devil Panda, for following. And the one Patriot, I missed that. Sorry. I would like to see like a UFC event where there was no limits to what you could do to your body beforehand. So it was just like the most roided up fuckers ever beating the absolute crap out of each other. That would be interesting to me, honestly. Did you ever have a crush on a girl? I did, actually. When I was in middle school, a long time ago, there was this girl, and I thought she was really cute. And I was like, ah. But it wasn't that. I don't think it was that big of a crush, though. UFC is staged. No, the UFC is not staged. You're thinking of the WWE. UFC isn't staged. A lot of people would die for lots of reasons if that happened. Yeah, but, you know, it's entertaining. But just take prisoners and do it like that, and that'll be that. There's not a single natty fighter, not even among females. Yeah, there's some like female UFC fighters that are just like wow. Thank you, Preserver, for subscribing. Welcome to the club. Some of them are going to die, and I'm prepared to accept that risk. And some of you are going to die, and that's a risk I'm willing to take. Have you seen the Bruno Cage racing? I have not. But yeah, it's like, you know, you see some like UFC girls, and they're like so very obviously on T. They've got like mustaches and shit, and you're like, This poor, like, girl who's natty is just there and getting her absolute face destroyed by this fucking, like, roided up monster in the ring. Have you ever beaten a guy up, Astra? Nope, I've never been in a fight. I used to think that when I was, like, really young, that if I ever got in a fight, I would kick ass, you know? I feel like everybody does that, though. Like, when I was younger, I thought, well, man, if someone ever messed with me, I would just go all out. I would just, you know. But, like, I don't know. I never actually been in a fight, though, so I'm pretty happy about that. So, women take steroids, their voice is more masculine, yeah. There's even, like, stuff in, like, the, you know, esports. I remember when Cloud9 took, like, Adderall to be more focused. Little love from a random. Oh, thank you, Water. Bitch fight. It's hilarious. Kami, you gotta put it in, like, the general chat on my Discord. Actually, no, I have media share. You could donate $5 and send it to media share. I think, anyway. Let me make sure that's true. Let me... Actually, no, it'd be Streamlabs. God damn it. You think a commie has $5? I have no idea. I didn't know any of it. Oh, I guess commie mom. I was like, I didn't know he was a commie, but I guess it's in the name. I should have noticed that. I really gotta change my, like, my button for muting myself. Like Death Race, but with roided up prisoners.
It's a trap!
Thank you, Serious Mental, for subscribing. We got a lot of first-time subscribers today. That's nice. Hey, is it true you used to be a boy? No. Yeah, I was born a girl. Yes, I was born a guy, and I have a penis. And I fucking hate it. When I carry a gun, I carry an appendix, just so my dick knows how unwelcome it is. I'm confused, so am I. Both XQC and Ninja are long-term users of Adderall. Both get clean, but their bodies show signs. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad, okay. Drugs are bad, okay. Aw, thank you, Tracy, for the 5 gifted subs. I'm confused and horny. You are a deep-voiced girl. Sure, yes. Well, first time. I'm a deep... Well, it really, AZ is really just my microphone acting up. See, if I do this just a little bit, and then it turns it back to normal, and you can hear what my actual voice sounds like. And then if I just, like, wiggle a little bit, it goes back down to this. This is my microphone's broken. Thank you, Maz C, for following, and Brush Slayer for following.
Daddy.
Sound like my yoga teacher. She also has a penis, though. Well, I mean, I guess there's that. Bruto fight scene. It's 5 minutes. I'll watch this off stream. Weird. Okay. I'll follow the magic iTube hype. Exactly.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
Exactly. I fucking love magic iTubes. Where did the one that I was holding just go? Oh, there it is. Magic iTube. Speaking of HR, I had a great idea for next big dono goal. What would that be? I should pass as an AFib looking forward to public girl mode. I don't know about that one, Chief. It's a Borat style movie, but a gay Austrian fashion designers trying to make a career. Oh, I see. Imagine this. Astra goes into a guitar store in Grumble and plays stereo to have it on each guitar until she gets thrown out. That might be a good idea just to do girl mode at a guitar store, though. Maybe we could buy a guitar while I'm there. I hope the Magic Eye 2 works better than the Magic Eye posters. Oh, I don't know. I've tested this one before, so I know it works at least. Scrambles, Spitfires. It's Bruno, I think. Austrian Tapwater. Like, as Zelda, there's this cautionary tale when it comes to PEDs. He came back at 5 years to retirement to the NFL as a roided out, doped up monster. Died at 43, dried up husk of a man. Damn. Workout clothes stream, no workout, just clothes. I mean, that's probably what this is, honestly. Like, this is pretty much workout clothes. Hello, new viewer. What we doing here? Oh, I don't know. Drinking hot sauce. Every time I do that, I forget how much I love it. Because I haven't done it in a while. And I'll do it. I'm like, oh god, that's so delicious. What the fuck? Why don't I do this more often? Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, this is just, like, I already got, like, the booty shorts, right? So, like, realistically, like, is this not what I would, like, work out in? I don't know. Yeah, if I, like, did, like, a squat. Did a squat. Sus. I don't think my poor heart could handle a yoga stream. I don't think my like ligaments could handle a yoga stream. I'm not very flexible, if I'm being honest.
That Astra motherfucker stole my chair.
Astra will talk about getting her cake ate and then drink straight hot sauce in the next breath. If I knew I was getting my ass ate, then I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't drink hot sauce. I'm not sure about the exact amount of semen that can fit in a human rectum, but it's not safe or appropriate use of rectum. The rectum is not designed to handle semen. It can be harmful to insert semen or foreign objects into the rectum. I don't know about that one, Chief. I feel like a lot of people have a lot of semen in their asses. It's not lethal, but not recommended. Cum is great fuel if you consider my anus a vehicle. I mean, yeah, exactly. When do you go food shopping? I usually don't do, I don't do food shopping very often. I usually just order shit. Studies are still underway so far. Results are promising. It's not safe or appropriate to use the rectum. Rectum is not designed to handle semen. Yeah, but it's not really designed to have a dick in it either. So, like, you know, it's like, you know, my only food shopping experiences are like buying fucking Mountain Dew and getting chicken wings. I tried grocery once, like 1.5 to 2 months, fill the car and avoid crowds while there. The doctor can inflate a balloon in my ass and pour a chemical milkshake up my ass to fill my rectum and colon intestines to make... What? Is it, though? Why would we see homosexuality in nature, though? Then again, that's true, but then why would semen not be okay in the ass, right? I feel like you can stick a lot of things up your rectum. It's just not recommended, right? You know, really, how bad is semen for your rectum? Like, is it really bad? I feel like the only reason why you wouldn't want semen there is if the guy had, like, an STD, right? Like, that's the main reason, right? Like, if I have sex, I use a condom for that reason, and that's really it. If it ain't designed for dick, then why all the gays throughout history? God gave me a prostate for a reason, goddammit. If God didn't want me to have anal sex, then why did he put my G-spot in my ass? Why have it in your rectum when you can have it on your daily meals?
And I'm at that one. The boy button, lol. Let's look at Femboy Drip tonight. We already did that. We already did that yesterday. I think I got through most of the Femboy Drip. Do I still have some in here that I didn't see? There's a couple. There's this one that someone posted. The last one that was oh no. I don't think we saw that one. It's nice dress. Is that Japan? Where is that? It's a very pretty picture. Let me. Here's a drip picture. Extra drip picture. It's a very like. It's a very pretty picture. Cute dress too. Dress matches the scenery. It does. It's a very cool like background too. Like, where the fuck are you? I see palm trees. I see palm trees. Okay, this is a great picture. I see palm trees. I want to live. I want to be there. Wherever picture was taken at, I want to go there. I need to go there. Astra and your palm tree kink. You ever talked to your doctor about your hormones? Nope. I'm gonna go there on the 20th. So like a week from today. Astra, after Astra gets the 3D printer, lol, palm tree dildo would. How would that even work? Would that work at all? You would live on an island if it has palm trees in a cabin? Yeah, I would. I actually would. If I was rich, like if I was like celebrity level rich, I probably wouldn't own like a lot of houses. I'd probably own just one house on an island, right? I would like get my own island. Or just move to Hawaii, one of those two. I want to go to Hawaii. Hawaii seems like a fun place to visit. I'd probably like to live in Hawaii because it is very like femboy friendly there, but it's not really outsider friendly, so I don't know if it would be a good idea. She's thinking the wheels are turning. Astra Island. If I was a super rich celebrity status, I'd own a lot of houses, but rent them all out. Yeah. You'd get to see which has the highest priority. What's the first print? A gun part, a palm tree dildo, or a tube dildo? Probably a tube dildo. I don't have any like gun parts that I am itching to print, so I'm not itching for a federal crime here. Make sure your island is surrounded by rocks so you can lure sailors to their death. Lol. We got our answer fast. Maybe it would be a palm tree vacuum tube dildo. Maybe that's what it would be. So it'd be like a mix between all of them. And you could also drop it in your sear for some spiciness. For some not so legal spiciness. No chat, remember Van Life Astra. Just when I was about to say Astra doesn't want to be fucked by trees, she throws that out there. Big dildo? No, not a too big dildo. There's honestly, like, there's a size limit. I feel like anything more than, like, 7 inches is too much. It's just too much, goddammit. Do they still have that RV for sale? That's not the point, goddammit. Astra the Siren. Femboy Cabin Fever. Bad Dragon Dildo? I do want a Bad Dragon Dildo, if I'm being honest. They look so, like, soft and nice. They look really nice. Oh, this is pretty nice, actually. Is this a manual? There's no pictures of the fucking... Okay, well... any model in particular? I think I've looked this up before. Which one was I looking for? Probably like the Archer, or like one of the horse ones, because I think the horse ones are funny, but not a big one. Like where do they have? I want something that's softer, you know, a little bit more malleable. Which is the one I was looking at? Oh, it's like Chance. Whatever. Unflared. Unflared. God damn it. It's funny. Boony. Probably, honestly, though, like, the only reason why I wouldn't want the Archer one, though, is because it's a bit boring. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you're buying from Bad Dragon, you gotta go hard in the paint. Buying like a basic bitch dildo off of Bad Dragon is such a boring option. I really want one of the ones that like has the goo that you can shoot out, right? I don't know why I want one of those, like the little squirts, but they don't have one that's like not like a weird one. They're all a little funky, and I don't like it. Like Chico Little Squirt, not about it. Not about it. The Sea Dragon, nuh-uh. Cockatrice, nope. Fusion is probably the only one I would like not hate out of those. And alien eggs? I don't know about the alien eggs. That whole thing is weird. Like, what do you do with them? You just shit them out after? It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Not sure how I feel about that one. If I win the lottery, I'm gonna make MLP X Bad Dragon a thing. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. I'm sure that's already a thing. For a second there, I was wondering why she's talking about it and not showing. Oh, yeah. We have one named Kyle. Lol. Lol. Kyle. Where's Kyle? God damn it. Speaking of dildos. Pinkie Pie dildo. Moby Huge is also an option. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of funny to get Moby Huge. I wouldn't mind it. Moby Huge is too goddamn expensive, though. What the fuck is going on? I don't know, man. Thought it said pussy. I do kind of want, like, I kind of want to get one of those, like... Here's what I want to do, right? Can you manage Rex? Probably not. I don't want something too gigantic, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I should get a fucking gigantic one just to see if it will fit. Just to see if I could. You know what I mean? But, like, I want to get, like, one of those, like, automatic, like, you know, things, right? And I want to get, like, what is that, like... Fuck, I don't know what it is. I want to, like, get one of those things that automatically does that, and then one of the things that automatically does that, and do both at the same time. The thrusters, yeah. Problem is, like, the good one is, like, $400, and I'm like, fuck that. Break your limits, but not your ass. A cam and ram. Yeah. It's that's what I want. Turn that room into a dungeon, right? That's what I want to try. With all these machines, boys will be obsolete. Look like I got in on an interesting time, Lamau. Yeah, it's like, I want one of those. I want the one that does that and that. Oh yeah, so I go at the, I like both. I had a tap your head, rub your belly moment there. Machines are taking their jobs. Took their job. Basically, cisgender people are already obsolete. I don't know, man. I don't think a toy could ever, like, replace an actual person. Every time Astra says, hear me out, it gets spicy. Boys are annoying? I like boys. I think boys are great. They're good for, like, you know, snuggling. I'm
She needs to tie her down and control the devices so we're not obsolete. Yeah. You probably like men instead of boys. Well, yeah, yeah. I don't like boys. I like men. Loud and sweaty, but that's like that's the attractive part, right? You got that boy smell. You know that boy smell. We are men, manly men. One naked man, two naked men, three naked men, and four naked men just walking down the road. Would cause a bit of trouble. What's that's what tubes are for. She's building her AI. If you like an emergency hammer to break the glass. We're men. We're men in tights. We're manly men. It was a funny movie. 6 men who carried her around. Exactly. I do like that. Dead Rising teaches me that anything could be used as a weapon. That Mel Brooks Robin movie. Mel Brooks is just a national treasure. Really is. Moogie. You gonna come say hi or no? No, you're not. Have you ever seen that one, Men in Tights? I have. It's very good. I can't say my favorite line from that one, but it's very good. Yoink. That was the April 1st joke when the news dropped a few days ago that History of the Part 2 is actually happening. Is it? That's really cool. Favorite line from each? I can't say it. Honestly, my favorite line from each is like... You can't really say that. Oh, you're leaving already. Damn. I love Spaceballs. Spaceballs is good. We're doing, I think we're gonna do movie night tonight, so we gotta, like, figure out what movie we're gonna watch. We're obviously gonna watch, like, Back to the Future Episode 2. Bye bye, Moogie. Oh, she's playing with something. Rest of the Back to the Futures? Probably not both of them. Probably just, like, one of them or two of them. History of the World Part 1. That's an option. That is an option. That might be a good idea. I've seen like half of History of the World, but I haven't seen the whole thing. There's a couple other ones that I haven't seen. There's that one like spicy one. The Princess Bride? I haven't seen that. That's like another good one. Hey, Moogie. What's that? Yeah. That's the one that with the Zorro dude, right? With the guy with the mask. I haven't seen it, yeah. Monty Python's always good. It is. What are you looking at me like that for, huh, Moogie? Do you want up or not? Oh. Favorite movie? Probably my favorite movie is Heavy Metal. Honestly. If I'm not lying to you, Heavy Metal, Blazing Saddles, and like Puss in Boots 2 are like my top movies of all time. Play Blazing Saddles. We could watch Blazing Saddles. That is an option. Heavy Metal is so good. It is so good. It's such a good movie. Someone's claiming my favorite was Blazing Saddles. I think it definitely was for a time. And then I saw Heavy Metal, and then Heavy Metal is my favorite. I think Heavy Metal is still my favorite. Puss in Boots 2 is really good as well. Puss in Boots 2 is just like an objectively good movie. What, you want up again now, huh? Do you want up? You want down? You don't, you're so indecisive. I'm so indecisive. Do you have to watch Princess and the Bride? I know. Spinal Tap is also good. I didn't even know they did a second Puss in Boots. Yet it was like oddly good. It was it was just way better than it had any right to be. Do you remember which segment of heavy metal you liked the best? Probably like that time when like the dudes, the aliens are like high as balls flying the spaceship, and like Don Felder is playing in the background. It's so good. Pulp Fiction is really good. Every time I see a clip of heavy metal, I think of Korgoth the Barbarian, probably because of the animation style. It's such a nice pussy. Oh, thank you. I'm just sitting here stroking it, and she's trying to like go forward, and I'm just she's trying to like walk towards my like monitor. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, okay, well, you're just gonna chill out there. You're just gonna chillax. You gotta like lean down like this so you can see my face. Catster stream. Do you like Huey Lewis in the News? I love Huey Lewis in the News. That sure looks comfy as fuck. It is comfy as fuck. You guys look more blue in that position? How do they look more blue in this position? Make a cat cam? I should. Problem is she moves around too much. There's not like one spot she see like look. Now she's fucking with whatever the hell that is. It's my donor tube. It's my donor pedal that I'm stealing a bunch of shit off of because it didn't work. It blew up a resistor. I think the one of these probably wasn't in right. And it blew it up. It's Moogie's pedal now. It must be nice to be so small you can just flop around like that in chairs. Yeah, it is nice. Moogie's pedal now. I should name the pedal I'm making after Moogie. The Astral Moog. The Astral Moog. Look at this little supermodel here, though. Look how, like, photogenic she is. Yeah. Jockey to you. The Booganator 9000. I have it on my media server, but it's one of the hundreds of things I need to get around to watching. Yeah. I was at MXR Distortion Plus way back in the day. Yeah, I'm trying to like, you know, the problem with like DIY tube pedals is most of them, like the tutorials you'll see online, is for solid state stuff. Because no one likes to use tubes with pedals, and it's understandable because like.
Motherfucker stole my
Oh, thank you, Austrian Taprider for the Austrian Taprider for the 150 bits. The reason why people don't usually use tubes for pedals, is because like if you look at this, right, I had to like bend the pins to fit in here.
That Astra motherfucker stole my chair.
Like pins on a tube are arranged in a circle, and usually things like this are arranged in like a grid pattern, and so like it doesn't work. And plus, like most pedals run off of 9 volts, and so 9 volts is not like usually enough to run a tube off of. That's why I am like trying this with this one, because I'm gonna run wall voltage to this so that the tubes right here, because these are triode tubes just like a 12AX7, but their max voltage is 110 volts. So, you gotta, so it will work out, hopefully. Best cat toy ever, I know. Cat's like, what is this random floppy thing that's just like, like, now I'm interested. What did you say? I was watching the cat. Better have to have tubes on the preamp? Yeah. That's kind of, it's kind of funny when people like say like, oh yeah, I like all tubes, but then they have like a, you know, a Boss like DS100 or DS1000 or whatever it's called, and you just have like a distortion pedal in front of it. It's like if you have like if you have a fucking tube screamer, or you have like a distortion pedal that's not like specifically have a tube in it, you have solid state amplification in your signal path, which is sacrilegious. Even though I use a active pickups in my guitar, which is also technically solid state, but we don't need to talk about that. We've gotten so big, but she's still a kitten. Not really. She hasn't grown much since in the past little bit. I mean, I guess maybe a little bit. She's probably as big as her mom, I would guess. She's not that big though. Very small. Like I feel like if you saw her in person, it's like, what the fuck? That's such a small cat. She hasn't grown much in the past couple months. She should be fully grown now. I think so, yeah. Especially her face. Like, look how big her ears are compared to her head. Still looks like a kitten. She clearly adores me. Yeah, she likes to follow me around. She'll just sleep on me for a long time, and then I'll move to the bed and she'll sleep with me on the bed. This is a very snuggly kitten. I have a Blackstar tube amp that destroys very gnarly as fuck at the right volume. It's a Blackstar, so it's probably a hybrid, I have to break it to you. Blackstar amps kind of suck. I hate to break it to you, Kami Mommy. I'm gonna mention this every stream, but Gloss Katana Mark II, everybody go to the local music store and give it a go. False. False. Tube amps are just better. I'm sorry. They just are. They always will be. Not good for the price. It depends on really what you want. If you don't mind a solid state kind of sound in your signal and you want something maybe a little bit cheaper, then they're not bad. But like if you really like, you know, they're not really great either. I have an old Fender Rumble 200 bass amp, but I need a new one at some point. Yeah. My freaking allergies don't let me have cats. It's truly tragic. Cats do just have a passive that just murders people sometimes. Now that I have a crate cube amp and a rat distortion, but I haven't played it in years, yeah. That's like the classic beginner setup right there. It was a Blackstar tube, certainly loud, but rat actually sound is meh. Yeah, loud does not equal good. It's not hard to make something super loud. There are a few breeds of cats that are hypoallergenic, are less likely to bruise dander and make people allergic to cats. Well, isn't it their saliva that people are allergic? Like, that's why, like, their hair gets, like, people allergic. It's not the hair itself, it's because they lick themselves and groom themselves with their saliva. And that's why it's like that. I'm not 100% sure. Mookie has it made so she can snuggle with Astra anytime she wants. It's true. Is HT Club 50 watt? Yeah, if it's got 50 watts, it's gonna be loud. Right? Mr. Dander? Oh, well, I don't know. Luckily, though, I appear to not be affected by it, which is great. Because I wouldn't know what to do if I couldn't be around my kitties. You know, it's funny. Do Moogie and Puck still fight a lot? Well, they, like, wrestle, but they're chill with each other most of the time. It's funny, because, like, Moogie always, like, sleeps on my bed, right? And it's funny how some people, like, don't let their cats on their bed. And it seems weird to me that, to, like, just because, like, you know, Moogie's just chilling there with me, and it's like, who the fuck would, like, kick a cat off a bed? That's so sad, right? Our saliva is poisonous to rodents, though? That's kind of cool. Hello, Zach. I run a 40 watt for live? Yeah, I mean, I have a 100 watt amp, but I usually put it on the 50 watt setting when I play live, because it's too fucking loud if you have it on 100 watts. There's, like, not really, like, there's no dive bar that 100 watts is going to be useful in. Don't, okay. Yeah. Would you keep a pet and not allow it to sleep comfy on things, right? Moogie is too cool for the stream. She is. Look at her waddle over there. She's going to eat food. Actually, does she have food? Hold on, let me check. Make sure she has food. Be right back. Okay, there we go. Is everyone nice and hydrated? I mean, I got Mountain Dew in me, so I hope so. Astra, my one and only, I kneel for you, all hail Queen Astra. Yes, bow to me. Bow before me. I like how yeah, I've clearly got like multiple Mountain Dews on my desk, right? But like as soon as you take this one away, there's just another one right behind it. It's like that one GIF where like the guy has like a bucket on his head and the dude knocks it off, but it's got another bucket. It's like, oh, I've only got 2 cans on here, right? Oh, you get it, like. Yeah, it's like I only got 2 cans, right? Thank you, Rune's channel for the raid. Bow to the Mountain Dew Queen. Are you a sub or a dom? A hard dom. It's a lie. I'm the biggest goddamn bottom you've ever seen. This is the normal amount of empty cans to have. It is. You can't call her an empress without simping for her. Bratty bottom, yeah. 2 cans, 1 femboy. Oh. Thank you, Student Alice, for gifting a sub to Zach. Simping is only bad when it's an addiction, like most things. Not unless it's for me. If you're simping for me, if you're addicted to simping for me, then that's good. That's good, right? That's allowed. That is allowed. Your biggest vice, queen. I simp for cute thighs. Love them thighs. Squish them. It's a good alluring pose. I'm just trying to outdo Femboy UK. Every time I stream, I'm like, how can I outdo Femboy UK without getting banned? It's always the purpose of my streams nowadays. Like, how can I like improve upon the Femboy UK pros? Pro e-girl, I'm so proud. I don't have money for actual simping, so I just hang out in my presence. That's good enough. I haven't seen Jay in a while. Is he okay? I don't know. I hope so. You can tell you have a cat. Yeah. 2 cats. One of them's over there, like sitting on the overhang. She's just looking down, judging. How does she even get up there nowadays? I don't know. Astra has many titles: Empress, High Priestess, Bratty Bottom, Warrior Queen of the Astral Armies. All are welcome to her fold. Except those who eat pineapple and pizza and those who LS swap rotaries. Astra's the tactical trap. Yeah, you gotta remember, Jay is in university, so it's understandable that they'd be kind of busy. Thank you, Tosa, for following, and Kid for Ink. Thank you for following. Coming over from Dark-Haired Finn, a spicy cow to say hi. Dark-Haired Finn? Isn't that just Audrian, though? I don't know. People make semen taste better, so you have to eat it on pizza. No. I'd rather have salty semen than have a partner that eats pineapple on pizza. I topped the shit out of Astra, but alas, she doesn't like fat guys with beards, Edge. I mean, I prefer fat guys over, like, you know, twigs. So, can someone clip that? Oh, hello, Tosa. I don't mind fat guys, unless you're, like, you know, very fat, but, you know, yes, it's also, like, understandable. I tried to do that with pizza sauce you did last time you cooked, but I think I did it wrong. I don't know. Mine turned out really well. I was pretty happy with it. Jay is away making something of himself. Actually being like a responsible adult human. Imagine. 242 pounds? But how tall are you? I'm not that fat. Like, how tall are you? Because that would be very big for me. But how tall are you? Astra likes big fat Latino guys? Pretty much. Man, these conservatives and their hate for pineapple and pizza. 5'11"? See, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Brandon isn't fat? No, he's not fat. I mean, I don't like I don't have a thing for fat guys necessarily. I like built guys, you know? Guys that have a little bit of mass, you know? Like, I'm not talking like Peter Griffin fat. I'm talking like, you know, bodybuilder type of, you know, big. I'm 5'6", 130. Am I a stick? No, that's pretty healthy. Well, actually, no, a little bit. It is a little bit of a stick, just a little bit. Not too bad though. Not too bad. A bit short though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That's a bit short. Guys who have mass, like, I identify as a black hole and weigh as much as 10 suns. There might be a chance. Maybe. I'm not fat, but I have a body of a strong man. I can lift you with one hand. I don't know, man. I'm pretty heavy. I'm pretty heavy myself. I'm pretty heavy. I'm pretty heavy myself. I'm somewhat of a heavy person myself. I'm about 187 at 5'7". That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Raging. Garnd is a shape. Astra's dream is to be someone's snow bunny. 6'7", 220 pounds. Oh, see now, if you were 6'7" and you were 220 pounds, but you gained like 40 to like 50 pounds, that's primo. Primo right there. That's absolutely primo. I like the idea of dating someone who's outrageously tall, just so that I look like a fucking midget. I don't know if I can lift you, but I can get you really high. You can trade Nano's feeding and split a meal with Astra. I prefer some meat to all muscle. Yes, exactly. If you're all muscle, you gotta get some fat on that. You gotta supplement that muscle with fat. Astra's dream is a bit to be spit roasted by Shaq and Brandon Herrera. Proof of that she's a size queen. Get the fuck out of here. One hand, Astra. Think about it. How tall is Astra? I'm 5'4". I like the idea of dating someone very small because it's a nice contrast. Exactly, right? It's the contrast. So other than Brandon, who is the next hottest gun tuber? The next hottest gun tuber is definitely or Flannel Daddy. Flannel Daddy's definitely the next hottest. But you're tiny. I'm not that small. I'm like average. Opinions on New Jersey? I don't really have an opinion on New Jersey. I went there once and I didn't step outside of the airport, so the whole time I've been rejected by girls is because of my height. I notice girls like really tall guys. There's a reason for that though. I understand it. Like it sucks to be like yeah, I wouldn't date you because you're short, but I understand why people like yes, I am single, be namming. But I understand why people are like, or girls like tall guys, because it makes you feel safe, right? It makes you feel like, you know, smaller and more feminine. At least for me, like anything that makes me feel more feminine is a plus. So that's why I like big hairy guys that are super masculine. That's why I like big guys who are super masculine, because it makes me feel feminine in comparison, which helps with the dysphoria. The average height of a woman in the United States is about 5'4" Oh wait. No one wants 420? What? I think, yeah. New Jersey, just leave as soon as possible. We have to move there to be tall. Shortest guy in my high school married a formal model. He's not rich, if that's what you're thinking, but it's all about charm. It is. You gotta have that riz. Honestly, like, the best trait, the most attractive trait like a guy can have, and it's not your height, it's not your like face, it's your stability. Are you a stable person, like mentally, financially? Like, you don't need to be rich, but you need to be stable. I think that's why self-confidence is so good, because it demonstrates like mental stability, right? Women, you know, were evolutionarily designed to want a guy who's going to be a good, like, nest egg for them, right? So they want that comfort, right? So it's like, if you, the most attractive trait a guy can have is definitely like stability and mental and like overall, like, you know, you mean how she used to be an alphabet boy? What? Yeah, I want that in a partner, so I get you. You see, that's the thing. And that's why, like, that's, like, kind of the same reason why, like, height is a thing, right? I want a guy who's, like, a rock, you know? Who's just, like, stable, he's big, I can rely on him, he'll protect me, he'll help me, you know, do things if I need, he'll support me, and he'll help me raise this child, or whatever. That's, like, the mentality, right? Have you read the study that concluded trans women have a closer brain structure to cis women? I didn't read that, but I don't know. I do think estrogen changes, right? Because, like, what I find sexually attractive in a person really changed, you know. And, like, my sexuality really changed after I started raise a child. Well, that was just say, I don't actually want children, but, you know. If I did ever get children, I would adopt, but I don't actually want children. I was just saying that as a, you know. I like femboys, but I'm not trusting, like, when, no offense, I'm a cowboy from Texas, trust me, I am a man. That's good. I don't like femboys, like, sexually. I don't think I'd ever, like, actively pursue a sexual, like, encounter with a femboy. You have more guns than me, so you should protect me. I'm Puerto Rican, Hispanic, ex-amateur strongman competition. I stand at 6 feet 1, 315 pounds. Now that send me a picture of yourself. I want to see you. Cuddle bear, DM me a... Hormones shouldn't change brain structure, but yeah. Well, yeah, but, like, hormones don't change brain structure, but if you're, like, trans, it doesn't, that doesn't have anything to do with hormones. You're a competitive strongman? Fuck yeah. Both of you, in my DMs now. Personality is more important even. I've never been financially stable, taller, really good looking, but still never had a problem. But personality really is the biggest thing. If you're, like, a good person, and you know, you're not, like, the tallest, and maybe you're not the most, like, financially stable, but you have a good personality that's, like, got the stable... That's what I mean by, like, mentally stable, where you're, like, mentally in a spot where I feel like someone that I could, like, really, like, rely on mentally, at least, right? That's the thing. Chad is Astra's dating pool. Astra, you're my angel. Oh, thank you. It's like, you know, it's like if you're really a nice person, that's really what matters. But you gotta be able to be like you gotta try to be a rock for whoever you're dating, or at least that's in my opinion. Oh, wait, what? Oh, fuck. Shit, no! Wrong person! Oh, no! I'm sorry, Venable. I was the wrong person. Chat moved. I was trying to type someone out, and it was the wrong person. I'm sorry, Venable. Shit. I'm sorry, Venable. I didn't mean to do that.
Thank you for the follow.
I think I'm the wrong part of Florida wall. I'm sorry, Venom. I didn't mean to do that. Thank you, not a cool coffin. I don't know how to undo. I didn't ban them. I just typed them out. So it said something in chat that was a little bit, like, too offensive, and I'm like, nah, I don't want that by chat. So I'm trying to, like, click on the person's name to, like, type them out, and it moved, and I accidentally clicked on Vanable.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
Victim of friendly fire. Sorry, Venable. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Whitefin has punished Venable for his heresy. No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. I timed out the person that... I went back and typed the right person out, but...
I was a monitor and an editor. Renelli banned me with the misclick. Damn. Let's can untime a person. How do you do that? How do you untime out? The priestess is his hammer. Let's can untime out Vanable. How? Someone untime out Vanable. I didn't mean to do that. You can configure Twitch to pause chat when scrolling. You hold Alt, by the way. Oh, I see. That's a good trick. Thank you, CRJ. CRJ, do you want to be a mod? You're a mod on like everybody else's channel. Do you want to be a mod, CRJ? Thank you, Trey Racing. What's the uniform? Thigh highs, a skirt, and you know, the maid uniform is the uniform. Take it back to the cover or CRJ and I had. The hammer comes down strong and swift, just not always accurately. Just decide him and don't tell him. Guess cow is my favorite. I'm sorry.
Guess cow is my favorite now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, Venable. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Did that work? I don't know. Did that work? I didn't see it. It didn't give me something in chat. CRJ, say something in chat. I was in the middle of changing. Someone named Grantham. That's the right person. Did it not work? God damn it. Hold on. /mod. Oh, I guess it did work. Yeah, it worked. It worked. It said CRJ is already a mod for this channel, so I guess it just hasn't updated yet. That's fine. Saw my name on screen. Sorry, Vanable. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Caught in the crossfire. Accidentally makes all of mod a chat. Or all of chat a mod. God damn it. Cow didn't raid Astra, but is here now. I mean, Cow is allowed to raid other people. I like it when Cow raids me, but it's, you know. You modded CRJ. Oh, fuck. Unmod CRJ. Is double underscore? Okay. Hold on. /mod C__R_J. Does that work? Say something in chat, CRJ. Pro streamer, folks. Pro streamer hours. Really coming in my own on the pro streamer aspect of the stream. I told you guys I raid Astra every single day, so sometimes I want to share the love with someone I've never met. And then I come back and lurk here anyways, Lamau. See, I'm the best person to raid, though. It's true. You can raid other people, but you always got to come back here. That's all I care about. Accidentally permabanned. There it is. That's just the last femboy of the night for the most people. It's true. Sometimes, like, Blondie will be on, and I like to raid Blondie. I raided Blondie last time. But I didn't, it turns out if Astra just heard about banning me when I'm a mod and thought, hey, that sounds like fun, I shall cry. I literally stream at the single worst time. I stream at a pretty good time, because I'm at the end of the day, so I'm like the late night show. Because for most people, it's really late. I'm not very kind to Europeans, though. I need to stream. I need to have like one day a week where I stream at like 2 p.m. or like 10 a.m. to get all the European streamers on board. But like, or viewers. But like, you know, for like
a lot of my American audience, it's like you watch Finn in the day, you watch Cow in the day, and then at the end of the day, Astra streaming. That's how it works. I've like kind of carved out my time slot. It's like you try not to stream the same time other people stream. It's like if Finn's streaming, you might just wait. Just wait. So it's 3:30 over here. Fuck Finn for being live. It's like, yeah, you know, if you're a femboy streamer and Finster's live, it's like, there's a 40 viewer drop right there. I don't look at my viewer count anymore, though, honestly. It's European, it's 3:26 a.m. See, this is how you know this person's dedicated. I respect that, Stefma. The dedication is very nice. How much time do I have now? It's 8:27 for me. Maybe I can stream earlier. This show's always way too sussy for daytime. You're gonna go to partner? Once I'm averaging like a consistent 200 viewers, then I'm gonna try again. I feel like that's a fair goal because I'm almost there, right? I'm averaging like 160, right? I think when I look at it. Last stream I was over 200 and I didn't have any raids or anything, so that was kind of nice. So like whenever I'm just like, because it's a range, there's like a 40 viewer like range, and like in the middle of that is where the average is. So like, put up more pictures of yourself in 4chan. I should do that, but I don't like average. I like it when other people post me on 4chan because I feel like I'm too much of. I feel like I'm kind of a jackass if I post myself there. I'm like 95% sure you get partnered if you apply today. I could apply, but I don't know if I want to. The problem is you gotta look. They do look at your content. So if they see me and I'm like thied up on a Friday night or a Saturday night, they're gonna be like, do we want? Like they'll partner people who have like 75 average viewer streams, but you have to be like their brand, I guess. So if you don't like fall into their brand, they'll be like, I don't know, man. Then again, like you know. Finster got it, so at a certain point, the viewers overcome that. What are the advantages? I think you get like more exposure in the algorithm, even if that doesn't mean much. But it also makes it so other people, like if you're in someone else's chat, they can immediately see you and know that you're a streamer. Like nothing anymore, Lamau. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't know what the disadvantages are either anymore. I think they took away the thing that said you can't stream on other platforms. So honestly, I just want the purple check mark. Honestly, I just want the purple check mark. Astra, 90% of her streams are just ass. They're afraid of 4chan, so they did. There is more money. You get bigger cut of like subs and ad revenue. No, you get a bigger cut of subs. You get a bigger cut of, and you get a bigger cut of your ads. Don't go to partner. You won't be able to do any other types of stuff. OF or Fansly. You can, I think, do that now. I think they took away the stuff that's like you can't do that. Plus, I don't have any immediate plans to do either of those options, Zach. So the cuts are gone now. I'll look into it. Partner gives you bad VIP access to TwitchCon, no more emoji slots and VIP slots, guaranteed access to transcoding, and better license with Twitch staff. Yeah. Yeah, but like, what are the negatives right now? What are the negatives? 50-50 across the board. Oh, I see. There used to be a shit ton of negatives. I know that. Oh, thank you for the timeout. Thank you, Venable.
For the timeout.
Girl
voice, please.
I'm so sorry, Venable. I didn't mean to. I love you, Venable. I'm sorry. Thank you for the $100, Venable. Girl voice for $100. Okay. You didn't even give it up to chat this time. You're just like, I want $100. I want girl voice. There are no longer negatives, so yeah. I averaged 300 or 400 and I got accepted, I think. Should be fine to apply as long as you don't have a single month under 75. Well, I haven't had under 75 since I got to 75, so... The official negative to partner are gone. There's some suspicious. They monitor partners a little more carefully, though. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to be more
Thank
careful.
you
I
for
always
the
try to be
follow.
careful, you know. I try not to like push Twitch buttons. Like even this, I'm a little. I try to like maybe pull up the blanket a little bit on that because that's. I don't think that's TOS, but it's like. Listen, I fucked around and I found out, and I don't want to do it again. Thank you, Smashed and Hindlight, for the follow. The follow. Astra does girl voice for $100 too. Does Cow also do that? I want to hear Cow's girl voice. You should be fine. I used to stream daily, but I'm fairly confident that if you apply, you'll be fine. Yeah, but if you applied, right, if you applied for the second time with like an average of 300 to 400 viewers, that's like a lot more, right? So, I don't know. First time was like 600, Lamal? What the fuck? How many viewers did you used to have? What the fuck? I had 2 days under 75. How did you get that? How did you even get that high? I mean, I guess you have a lot of subscribers on your YouTube channel. You have a fuck ton of subscribers. It's weird to look at your YouTube channel, Cow, because it's like, you know, I look at my channel, like, I have like 1,500 subscribers, and then you have like 100,000 subs on your YouTube. It's like, what the fuck?
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Steph, for live. He tires after only 3 to 4 minutes. So you have to have that longevity. You gotta have that endurance. How did I learn her voice? I had a voice trainer and I just practiced a lot. Back when I streamed MC and gained like 30 followers in a day from one TikTok and averaged 500 to 1K a month. Lamau. Oh, okay. So that's I see that makes sense. So it was just like the Minecraft. A 70 viewer Andy to 1K. You can, Twitter and YouTube will keep growing if you keep posting. I need to keep posting. Cal uses the Omegle cheat code. I'm probably gonna upload one more Omegle video, but then that's it. Girl voice is exhausted. I want Femlar so bad. It is kind of exhausting. Not if you do it right. Like, I could do this voice all day, honestly. And the problem with it is, if I do it for too long, then I forget how to go back. Like, I just sort of default to this if I do it for too long. So if I just, like, continue talking like this, and, like, I didn't stop, by the time the stream is over, I would just, like... I missed due to ads. How did I learn? I had a voice trainer, and I just practiced a lot. Honestly, you don't need a voice trainer. What you really... Like, a voice trainer is nice, but you don't need it. There's a YouTube channel like Trans Voice Lessons. They're really good at it. They pretty much run down everything a voice trainer will tell you. It's because a voice trainer will just give you exercises, and that's what that person does. Trans Voice Lessons. That's who I'm talking about. Can someone send me a clip of Spicy Cow's girl voice? I'm really curious now. I want to hear it. I'm learning your mask voice would be a happy little accent. Honestly, I wouldn't care. Like, I'd be pretty happy if I just forgot how to do it. I'd be pretty happy with that, if I'm being honest. I love my girlfriend, but damn, Astra. Girl voice battle. Girl voice battle. See, if this is my, like, basic girl voice right here, but I can, like, amp it up and go, like, my girl voice is better than your girl voice, you know? Oh, actually, that was fucking awful. If I do the posh British accent, I can really do a good girl voice. If I really do the accent, it really makes it sound very nice and natural if I add the accent on top of everything. I think that if I really tried very hard, I could just stick this accent. Imagine being born in America and never visiting Europe but having a European accent. I think that's pretty funny if you ask me. The British voice is literally too good. I know it is, isn't it, darling? I'm turning into a little bit of a... It's sort of morphing into something else right now, darling, but I don't know if I care. See, you got... Water. Drink more water. In it, bruv. So you have to keep the posh voice going on, and so you sound like the queen at all times. Or you could just sound like the Brummie over here. Or the Essex girl. I sound like an Essex girl. I sound like that one girl from the one Doctor Who chick who the Bad Wolf girl. Because I sound like I'm from Essex. Throw it in your hashtag media. Yes. Because Australian for some reason. For me, it's Australian for some reason. Accent makes it easier. See, if I just take the Australian accent, you're alright. And I talk like an Australian. It does sound pretty good, doesn't it? I think I don't do as good of a girl voice in Australian accent. Because I feel like Australian accent for me is just kind of masculine. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're getting the ship on the Bobby. And you're trying to kill Astra. Her body can't handle pure what? Cowgirl's voice. Alright, let me watch this.
A girl voice trolled this guy on Omegle so hard he didn't believe I was a guy.
It's so quiet. What the fuck? I need to turn it up. Hold on. Where's my... Oh, that's not it. Why is it so quiet?
A girl voice trolled this guy on Omegle so hard he didn't believe I was a guy.
That is pretty good. That is very good. You have to go another full-length video, turning up the one's volume, and then refresh the short. Lamau. The fuck? I fucking hate YouTube Shorts. That's very good. That's you going hard on like the sexy voice though. I do a more of a cute aesthetic, because I could do a sexy voice too, but it's not as good as that one. I think you do the sexy voice better, definitely. Oh yeah, I forgot. I turned off the fucking music. Oh, it's Nano.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
How's it going, Nano? How are you doing? See, I just have to keep talking in the posh British accent, and then I'll always sound very good in girl voice. Should I go on Omegle and start talking like this? I think that would be really funny if I went on Omegle and started using this accent, even though it's not my main accent. You'll get banned. I will get banned from what? From oh wait a minute, I did get banned off of Omegle last time I was on there. I don't remember why. On Omegle on Twitch. Oh no, I wasn't talking about going on Twitch. I don't want to go on Omegle on Twitch. I'm just saying I want to go on Omegle after hours and stream from Discord. I did get banned off of Omegle last time I streamed, or last time I was on Omegle, and I don't know why. See, I turn it into like it turns into a much like deeper voice when I do the first accent for some reason. You stream it on YouTube though? I wouldn't even do that. Streaming Omegle on any platform that's not Discord is dangerous. Is banned on Twitch for some reason because it's just like it's so dangerous, right? It's like many people you get guys that'll just go on there and say the N-word just to say it. It's awful. Cause my guns. Oh right, the fucking guns. What pussies they are on Omegle. TikTok is kicking YouTube's ass in terms of platform growth and adaptation to multiple demographics. They're gonna copy them. Yeah, but the problem with like TikTok is like if you have a shit ton of TikTok followers, that doesn't translate to Twitch or YouTube very well. It's really hard to like transfer your your TikTok audience to your Twitch audience because Twitch is a very like long-term type of content. Like, if you're gonna watch a Twitch stream, you gotta sit down there for, like, hours and have it, like, in the background. People who watch TikToks like that quick, like, dopamine hit. So they don't transfer over very well. Maybe one day you could do it with long delay and mods. I wouldn't do Omegle. I wouldn't ever do Omegle on Twitch, I don't think. Astra pointed a gun at me with some thighs. Not my kink, but I could be down. I'm too much of a doomer for TikTok. I am. I'm a little bit too much of a boomer for TikTok. I can't ever get into it. I do like that kind of content where you watch like TikTok on stream. I think that's kind of funny. I think that's not bad content. I don't think. I think it's pretty good. The problem is that like I don't know what to expect on TikTok, so I'm always scared that something's gonna come up. I also think it's kind of lazy, but it's also kind of funny, like as a viewer. Like when Nano, when Nano streamed yesterday after I got off, she just watched TikTok. That was pretty interesting. I want to be correct. It would be 1 femboy equal cow and 2 trans women, right? What? TikTok is like YouTube Shorts. You need to out if it's unloaded. Honestly, if a guy wanted me to point a gun at him, I wouldn't. Like, I would never point a gun at somebody. It's just like it's like violates like a very like ingrained rule of gun safety into my head. I would just straight up say no. I'm not gonna do that. You need to find someone to take pics for you. You could have a lot of content with the Katara and the guns and a lot more. Yeah. Point the gun at my balls. I thought you were American. I am American. Saying you and Nano are trans and Cow's a femboy. I mean, yeah, we're all kind of femboys. I don't know. Femboy is such a fucking weird term, honestly. I like to think of myself as a trap, not a femboy, but I also don't think, like, I also hate saying that because I feel like it's kind of, if I say I'm a trap, that means I think I pass 100% and I don't. So I lump myself into the femboy genre. Also, it's easier. What am I wearing? I haven't done a fit check. Oh, I'll do a fit check. Hoi. How would you define a femboy? I'm gonna make a whole ass YouTube video on this, but it's basically, I would define a femboy as being like one below a twink. So you got like bear, otter, bear, cub, otter, twink, femboy, trap. That's what I would say. And I think like the line between like 100% passing or androgynous is like trap is on the other side and femboy's on the male side. Thank you, Student Alice, for giving us up to Kami Mommy. It's past 100% to be honest. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I do want like FFS to get rid of, you know. That was a mouthful. Astra right in your lap while ripping a belt fed. Imagine the sensation. What the fuck? Astra, you want Astra to sit on your lap and fart? What the fuck? What? How is like chat turned so horny so quickly? Thank you, Puck. Come on, Puck. You pass more like women than some more women I know. I feel bad for them. I don't know about that, but thank you. I have summoned horny chat. What have I done? Also, it's been 14 minutes. Says the thigh queen. Once our viewers are 200 plus, it gets horny. You need a little robot for your, a litter robot for your cat? I do. I want to get one of those automatic litters. I'm just worried that it would scare my cats. They're so expensive, so. And it's not that hard to change litter, so. I like that Puck hugs me. I know, I like it too. Is that a Russian blue? It is. I don't think she's 100% a Russian blue. She's got like a little stripe on her tail. I don't know if it's down there. She's got like a stripe on her tail, so I'm thinking she's not 100% Russian blue, but she's like 90% because she's very Russian blue. She's got like the purple paws, the purple paw pads. She's got like the little like silver sheen on her coat. She's fucking beautiful. Honestly, like she's a very beautiful cat. She's elegant, you know. I had Russian blue for 18 years. I think Russian blue is my favorite like type breed of cat, to be honest. Purple beans. She has tucked her tail and the cat has it hidden too. Yeah, she's got these like couple. I want to get a genetics test done on her because I just want to see what exactly she's made of. Moogie is pure mutt. Moogie is a pure mutt. She's got like no consistency in her, but Puck is I think mostly Russian blue. I hasn't had one for 21. That cat was a skeleton for a couple years. I hope Puck lives for like 30 years. I hope both Moogie and Puck live like 30 years. I'll be very, very sad when either one of them go. I think Astonishing Beautiful Cat, I think, was a ginger Persian cross. So all cats are the same. Are you a Star Trek fan? Not really. I'm a Star Wars fan. I've never watched Star Trek, and I don't really want to.
Daddy.
The creator, the creator of All That Is Good. Thank you for following. Star Wars gang. It's like I'm so invested into Star Wars now that it's hard for me to get into any other like sci-fi show.
You're my little pog champ.
You don't have to do girl voice. I just want to tell you how much you enjoy your streams and how amazing you are.
Aw, thank you, Trace. Thank you so much, Tracy, for the $100. Thank you so much. And thank you for making me not do girl voice. Honestly, I say that. I don't really mind doing girl voice, to be honest with you. I kind of like it. Maybe I'll lower the price on girl voice. Maybe. That's a hard maybe. Star Wars fan, she just went from 20 out of 10 and fucking 100. She went from a 20 to out of 10 to a fucking 100. Yeah. Listen, I love I hate the sequels. Sequels suck ass. But, like, Clone Wars, I like the prequels. Bite me. The prequels are good in context with the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars are fucking amazing. I love Mandalorian. I even liked Book of Boba Fett. A lot of people didn't like that. I liked it. Fucking Andor, though. I feel like I see like 10 like video essays a day on Andor. Clone Wars was wicked good. It was. You like suck ass. You like suck ass. I like it when people suck my ass. Book of Boba Fett was decent. Andor is the best thing I've seen in a long time. Andor is really good. Andor is really, really good. Honestly, though, but my favorite, like, episode of Star Wars content ever, over every series, was that one episode where the one episode of, Book of Boba Fett where he's, like, where the Mandalorian is, like, building his, like, N1 starfighter. That shit was so orgasmic for me. Bad Batch, yes. I haven't seen, I know the new season of Bad Batch is coming out, is coming out right now. I haven't seen the new season, but I do love Bad Batch. Bad Batch is also good. Fucking, I think, honestly, like, the last season of the Clone Wars has some of the best cinematic fucking shit ever. It's so good. Drop a gear and disappear. Sorry, but Bubble was done in the wrong in his own show. Need more disintegrations. That's the thing about it that I don't mind, though. People had, like, the problem with Book of Boba Fett is Boba Fett was a very mysterious character, and so people kind of created their own character for him in their heads, and it wasn't what that I think that's why people don't like Book of Boba Fett, because, like, they gave him more character and ruined that mysterious aspect about him. I do think it was a good show, but Kenobi was also, I think, similar. I didn't hate Kenobi. I definitely liked some parts of Kenobi a lot. There's some parts about Kenobi I thought were really good. Like the Darth Vader fight, but I feel like it was just really, like, rushed, and they should have been like a 4-season show and not a fucking like a 1-season show. It was just too Ahsoka Tano's my favorite character. You ever smelled your fart on purpose? No, I specifically don't fart because I hate the smell of my own farts with a passion, so I never fart. But it's like, I don't know, it was really rushed. I think the thing about Kenobi that they needed to do was just not fuck it up, like, beyond belief. I don't think they ruined Kenobi's character. I don't think they ruined his character at all. I think the way they shot it from the beginning I think there wasn't enough transition between him gaining his confidence back in his, like, depressed state, because that was, like, you know, that was the thing. I think they could have done a lot more if they had, like, 2 seasons or 3 seasons, because then they really could have, like, focused on the transition from him becoming, like, like depressed like hermit to him refining what, you know, his purpose in life. Jet blue screen, damn. There was enough to depressed state as well. Remember the guy stopped being who he was for 10 years. Yeah, it was just rushed. I think it was. It's like second episode. He's a Jedi. Well, not
Since
really.
you like it so much,
Oh.
more girl voice.
Oh, Student Alice, thank you for $100, Student Alice, thank you. Since I like it so much, okay, I'll take you up on that offer. I think that, like, yeah, it was 2 episodes and then he was kind of back, but also kind of not. I feel like he never really gained back his confidence. But the main antagonist, the Inquisitor, that was just bad. I didn't like that at all. Grand Inquisitor was kind of cool, though. Girl voice over 204. Oh, fuck. Also, we hit the fucking makeup gold dono. So I guess I'm gonna have to invest in some makeup stuff. I do like your girl voice. I like this also. Now go crying to the extended empire with some upcoming Thrawn arc. Boba had a lot of content in the books, but all it was thrown away, and people didn't like how his unlimited whatever lore was. He was ultimate Mandalorian leader. I have no idea. Say Thrawn again. How did I say Thrawn the first time? Thrawn is pretty cool. Use your Sephora cards. I'll use my Sephora cards. Or you use makeup when you already look this good? Because why not, right? Because why not? I'll probably do, like, non-makeup gaming streams. I think I'm gonna, like... I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, figure out something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with... I need to, like, upload my shit to my gaming channel and, like, get that rolling. Because Finn does it. Exactly. See, if I looked this good without makeup, imagine what I would do if I looked with makeup. I think Finn beats me with makeup on. I think me without makeup is better than Finn without makeup, but Finn with makeup is better than me with makeup right now. Where's my Gibby V guitar I'm still trying to buy? That I'm never gonna sell to you. It's upstairs. I have a Les Paul right here that's also not for sale. It's also not worth $2,000. It's still worth more than $2,000. So I'm not going to sell it to you for $2,000. Something Finn keeps saying is that I think he's right. When it comes to makeup, less is more. Keep it subtle. Definitely, I think that's true, though. I think that's true. But, like, you know, getting the foundations right and, like, having your foundation and everything is really good. I want to learn how to do that. With that girl voice, too. No, I will. It's like a meme where the guy's yelling at the girl and it's just knives going through her chest. No, I will not sell you my 1983 Gibson V2 that's worth way more than what you're trying to buy it for. Here's the thing, you're cute and badass for the guitar in the gun range. Finn is only cute and he's embarrassed and not really badass at anything. I don't know, I think that's, yeah, I have to do more guitar stuff, I think. I want to do that. I want to incorporate guitar more into my content. We have more of a chance with you than Finn, so in that area, you're way more attractive than Finn. It's got fingerprints on it. 2K's a bargain. Bro, what the fuck? There's V2s out there that are in, like, way worse condition than mine. That's up for 4,000. Mine's in really good condition. I'm not gonna fucking sell it to you. Guitar solo stream? Yeah, I need to play it again. I need to, like... I think I'm gonna change my setup and have my amp, like, permanently set up here, and then have it actually mic'd up so that you don't have to hear it through this mic. Ahsoka series is gonna reintroduce Thrawn since we know he's hunting Thrawn to find Ezra, so her series should bring back Thrawn, Ezra, and Sabine Wren. I think that would be really cool. Rebels is underrated as a series. The V2s are out there that look like someone rode a lawnmower over them, or for more than I'm offering. Exactly. That's like... Though I will say, I paid less than what you're offering for it. I would still be making more money if I sold it to you for that much. See, look at... I guess, look at... She's got the little stripes on her tail. See? You can see? Love that she got that great deal. I know, it was a really good deal. Kind of a steal, honestly. I kind of don't want to play it just because I don't want to have it like it, you know, less. I don't want to have it get dinged up. But again, I don't really care. I like playing my guitars. Ringtail lemur. Oh, now she's all like now she's like slapping her tail around because I grabbed it for a second. She doesn't like it when you grab. Cats don't like it when you grab their tails and hold it. I'm sorry, Puck. I didn't mean to do it. I just wanted to show chat your tail. It's like. I have to do a good Sabine. Sabine needs to be smart, expert with weapons, but sassy, but not bloodthirsty. Sabine had a really good character arc. I really liked her character arc. Poor Puck. I think Sabine will probably make a comeback in Mandalorian Season 3. I think that's... Ezra will probably be a... I think Ezra and Sabine will make an appearance in the Ahsoka show, but I think Sabine's main role moving forward is going to be with the Mandalorian. Because that seems like that's what the... I feel like the Mandalorian's going to shift into more Mandalorian-focused content. Shots on the Yuzan Vong arc. Way better than what we got. I kind of like the Yuzan Vong... Because the Yuzan Vong arc, like, gave so much context for, like, the, Thrawn and his, like, people. And his, like, species. I think it gave a lot of context for why they were interacting with the Empire in the first place. How long have I been on E? For 2 years. I have the cardboard standing of her next to my bed. Sus, but no dirty. Sabine is really good. I like Sabine. Her character arc was really, really, like... She had a really good character. Since the retcon? Yeah, they're canon. Because it's, animated. It's an official show, so it's been since the Disney takeover. I think Ahsoka will reintroduce Sabine when she meets back up with her as they are search for Ezra and Thrawn. Then Sabine will end up winding, like, linked to Din Djarin. I think so. Or R10 Natuen. I'm not ignoring you. I just can't read every chat member. I'm sorry. If anybody thinks that I'm ever ignoring you, I'm not. Like, I don't ignore people. just to clear that up. Like, if you think I'm ignoring you, I'm not. Okay. don't be in chat like, why are you ignoring me? It's like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. Read faster, goddammit. I'm trying to read as fast as I can. No. I also think the John will probably meet Sabine on the Mandalorian homeworld and eventually join her clan or something, not go back to the watch. Probably. Also, 10 minutes is up. Thank you, Tracy, for the $100. Oh, actually, no, it's not up. Fuck. Oh shit, it's not up. I thought it was up. I looked at the wrong one. That was Tracy. The student knowledge one is still not over. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'll give you a couple more extra minutes because I stopped doing it for a little bit there. I showed you to my neighbor. She said you're a cute girl. Oh, thank you. Tell your neighbor I said thank you. Should I put on some blush? I brought this over here, but I didn't actually put it on. You can't really notice it that much, honestly. Should I just put on, like, too much of it? Should I just go hard on the blush? She can be very busy. Chat, she may time you out. I'm sorry, Fanable. I thought you were writing her in blush. No, I was gonna. I brought this over here because I was like, I don't have any time. I gotta get over there. I'm just gonna go hard on the blush. I'm just gonna keep adding it. I'm just gonna keep putting it on until, like, you don't need a foundation or concealer. You have natural feminine feature. You're pretty than the rest of the femboys without makeup. Some light eyeshadow and a bit of blush and some lipstick, and you'll knock them out of the box. Oh, thank you. That's usually what I do, is like some light blush and some, like, some eyeliner. I have eyeliner on. I need to work on my skincare routine, though. I definitely do. How do you exfoliate? Can you just exfoliate with a rag, or do you need a special, like, exfoliator thing? Close up of the eyeliner? Okay, I'll get in a second. So now it can be like Cindy Lou Who with, like, the red nose. I like to tease you, it's all good. Natty look is so much more attractive. I do like the natty look. How's that? You use sandpaper to exfoliate? I don't know about that one. Slow down with the brush. Just cute trap eyes again. Get some Dr. Gross skincare. That electric spinny thing? I need to look into that. I think exfoliation's where I really don't know. I think that's the last thing. I have like moisturizer. I have like cleanser. I need like to figure out how to exfoliate better. Keep it in your cheekbones. I look directly in her eyes. I'm done. What? What, Puck? What? Puck also has like those green eyes. It's very nice. I use a scrub brush in the shower. I like your butt. Thank you. Puck is mad and wants to own stream. Hard to type one-handed. I got good at it. Because, like, I would, like, have my, like, keyboard on my lap, and I wouldn't want to, like, or my, Puck will lay on my hand, and then I won't be able to, like, get it over to type, so I'll have to, like, learn how to type one-handed. Sus. Okay, listen. It's not what you think, okay? It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Puck, right? I've been playing a lot of, like, lewd games recently. I forgot how much I like lewd games. Does anyone know any good, like, what's a lewd game someone can recommend me? I've been looking on itch.io. What did I play? I've been, like, downloading a whole bunch of shit. I have, like, I just go on itch.io and type in the adult thing. Anything that's not, like, a dating sim. Dating sims are so boring. Give me, like, something that's not a dating sim. And not, like, got that really shitty, like, 3D, like, look to it. Honey Pop is a classic. I don't know about that. I need tentacles in a sim. All I can do is type one-handed. It's a necessary skill. It is. Femboy's Burgers is interesting for a few minutes, I guess. I played like a rhythm game. It was called like Spunk Rock or something. That was pretty good, but it wasn't very much content. If you got VR, basically half the top 10 games are prawn. I don't have a VR headset though. I want one though. I just don't. I don't know which one to get. Cause I don't. If I'm either gonna spend too much money on it or not enough. Degrees of Ludity. Honestly, Ultra Master. I'm not gonna lie to you. Degrees of Ludity is like one of my favorite games of all time. I put way too much time into Degrees of Ludity. I want more games like that, but there's not a whole lot of them. Any lip gloss? Not tonight. TF Games? Okay. Can you see my butt? I don't know, chat. Do you think I should show my butt? I think you preferred lewd pastime nowadays. We're trying to get sussy images out of stable diffusion, not in video games. I have like so many itch.io games. I hate it when I find like an itch.io game that looks interesting, but it's like $15. Like I can spend $15 on a fucking shitty game. I can pay $50 for it. Okay, I'll pay. I'll show you my butt if you pay me $50. Wait until we hit 200. I'm not watching my viewer count, so you have to tell me if we do. Actually, wait, no, I can't do that. Never mind. In Minecraft, I can't do that. I forget. Never mind. Don't do that. I can't. I won't show my butt for 50 bucks. I won't do that. That is not happening. You can't just say that, Lamo. I keep forgetting because it's such like I don't make the mental link there. I forget. So I can show my ass on stream. I just can't show my ass on stream for $50. So Seems like I always get in on the interesting bits. And just wait until we do the fucking movie night later tonight. After the stream tonight, we're gonna do movie night again. Should I post a few lists of adult games in Discord? Absolutely. Post it in the... Which chat should you post that in? Post that in... post it in the video games chat. In C-chat, Astra through roleplay shows us clearly the limits of TOS. How does movie night work? You go in my Discord, and then we'll just hop in a voice call, everybody, and then I'll stream a movie. What's movie night? We're doing we're after the stream. I'm gonna hop in my Discord, and then I'm gonna stream a movie to my Discord. So if you want to do that, go right ahead. But if you talk too much, I'll mute you. Did Ashley show ass or not? No, I didn't. I didn't. You gotta get on your Discord. Princess and the Bride, right? We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. I don't know if we want to watch Back to the Future or what we want to watch. We could watch Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles is always good. So it's a double feature, a back to the back, and Blazing Saddles or not. I think it's gonna be a double feature, but I don't know. So we'll probably do Back to the Future 2, and then maybe something else. Do you like terror movies? Not really. Do you know the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? Let's watch Finding Jesus. Ain't nobody here tonight finding Jesus. This sounds really fun. How do I find it? Discord. I've never done it. If you type !Discord in the chat, it will give you a link to the Discord. If you're on mobile, you have to install Discord first, right? If you're on mobile, you have to install the app and make an account. Probably need a lot of people in here. Probably need Jesus. We're at 207. Oh, completely unrelated. Completely unrelated. Hey, look at this cool thing on my wall. Completely unrelated to that topic, though. Completely unrelated. Maybe I will apply again. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Should I apply for partner again? Do they get mad if you apply for a partner for too many times? I've only applied once, and that was a while ago. Thing on the wall looks very nice. What thing on the wall? Are you talking about? You talking about like talking about that thing on the wall? You talking about that thing on the wall right there? You mean the thing right there? I gotta be careful with that shit. I gotta be careful with that shit. I gotta be careful with that shit. I posted a pic with the games list I have on my PC. Alright, I'll check it out. Be careful. I know. Oh, hi, Femboy UK. How you doing? Femboy UK, I need your professional opinion. Should I apply for partner? Thank you, Shinjoji, for the 5 subs. Is that how you say your name, Shingoji? I think so. Shingoji. Look who showed up. Oh, so it's been wait a minute. Okay, it's been 18 minutes. Okay, we're good. I don't have to do girl voice anymore. What's up, Jay? Should I apply for partner? Do it? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it after this stream, and then I'll set the movie night up. Are you gonna join us for the movie night, Femboy UK? That's just all the guys in this chat. What do you mean? Sure, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, we're gonna have a fucking party in my Discord after the stream. Speaking of, how long have I been streaming for? Whoops, that's the wrong one. No, where the fuck is... Wait. Also, I need your guys' opinion. Should I invest in this? Not because I need a better mic, but just because I want it. Should I get this? Does anyone know if this is a good mic? I really want it because I like the juxtaposition between this and the mic I currently have. Right? Because my mic is very golden and this one's very silver, and I like that. And if I did this, I could have like 2 of them and have like 2 of them set up. It'd be very stupid. She get another monitor. I have 3 monitors. I don't need another one. Probably not. I did solder my TV a little bit though, so now there's a white spot, but it's okay. Do you have a try 30 days option? No, I don't. I like the gold mic. I do too. I probably wouldn't switch my mic over. I just like having. I just want more. At that price, the capsule might not be great. Maybe, I don't know. Let me look. How much do these cost normally? Go to eBay and see what they're looking like on eBay. Okay, so they're not super expensive. So it's not like it's not like one of those really fancy mics. Honestly, this mic is probably still better than that one then. Huh, okay. I just like the aesthetic of it though. It's got a nice aesthetic. Silver for noobs. I bought the new gold trim for my Strat. One could be for your cat. Where's my fucking... which one of the... Oh, there it is. How long have I been going for? 3 hours and 12 minutes. When do you guys wanna stop and do the movie night? What does cat want? What do you want? What do you want, Puck? She's using the litter box currently. Still doing girl voice? Fuck, you're right. Ah, God damn it. I reverted back to it unconsciously. I need to restream my acoustics. I got the stream just being lazy. Yeah, yesterday, or like last time I went to practice, I was playing, and I guess I was too hard. I went too hard on the whammy bar or something, and I broke the low E string, which is impressive. And some say she's still doing girl voice to this day. Hey. Moogie night, not movie night. Yeah. It's always Moogie. It's always Moogie night, though. Squish thighs clip. Have the mods turned on the streamer? No. This is anarchy. Damn it, you make me not. You make yawn. I love anarchy. I like dick.
Thank you for the follow.
Dick is pretty nice.
Daddy.
Dick Van Dyke, yeah. Thank you, Morgwin. 70 for following. It's a matter of time before we end up requesting a deep voice, lol. Like, hey, how's it going? It's deep voice. Deep voice Andy here. Did you yawn because you read yawn? I have no idea. It might be, but I started to read that and then I yawned, so it's very possible. Richard is a nice name. As long as Astra doesn't say the word dragon, I'm fine. I won't break my zipper. Dragon? Dragon these nuts on your face. Dragging these nuts. I should build a sketchy gyrocopter to try and fly it. Got him. Astra might be the only streamer in the femboy community whose mods aren't fighting her constantly. Lol. Because your default voice is gradually changing. It is a little bit. The more I do girl voice, the more like it becomes my actual voice. I need a new pant now. When the streamer's at the bottom, it's harder for the conflict. Yeah, I do like that. I like how like I like a lot of most of my chat are just tops. It's just enjoying the fact that I'm a bottom. That's why I don't wear work pants when Astra streams. Astra's hornier than chat tonight? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Chief. Discord's 80% bottoms. Well, you are horny. No, you're horny. You're a towel. We played Schecter guitars and nobody is hornier than chat. Exactly. I've played a couple of Schecter guitars like in guitar stores and they were nice when I played them, but I never like really gave them a really like a solid shot because I never had the opportunity. We are all horny. Should read the general. I try to read the general. Sometimes there's too much to read though. According to the BDSM role testing, I'm bratty sub switch overwhelmingly. There you go. I'd let you play my Schecter, yo. Cool. General's like 400 messages a day. Yeah, there's a lot going on in general. I like it though. I like having an active Discord. I just picked up my pink Schecter Omen Extreme and it's my new favorite. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds fucking cool. Schecter, I hardly knew her. Moogie, come here. Come here. She just looked at me and it's like, fuck you. Schecters are really good. I don't know. I used to play Schecter, but now I'm all about LTD ESP. That's my thing. I bought an LTD KH606 a while ago, and I love it. I haven't gone back. Or, like, Gibson and ESP are, like, my main, like, two brands that I go to. Are you a famous musician or something? I mean, that would make sense why he can't afford more than $2,000 for my guitar. If he's a musician. Just go out to Loot Astra or the other one. Just go to my Twitter and scroll down. According to it, I'm a sadist, rigor, dominant, brat tamer. Ooh. That's like the exact opposite of me. I've heard it is LTD M107 MS. What Twitter? You don't need to know about the Twitter. He's trying to get us. There's a character in Douglas Adams' novel called Kate Schecter. It kind of shows that he was a guitar fan. Oh, I see. He said he has a Strat. I don't know. I kind of want like a pink Jackson V. The next guitar I really want is that pink Jackson V that I've shown a couple times. I think that would be like a good replacement for my main guitar. Because my main guitar is great and all, but it is it is a signature model. So Degrader is my 5th and it's at 75. The other 4 are like 100%. Who's gonna make popcorn for the movie? Probably not me. I might eat pizza rolls though. That's very possible. Very possible that I might cook a shit ton of pizza rolls. I have 3 89 YGM, 2003 YGM, and a Squire CB50. Yeah, you can see what all I have. If you type in guitars and !guitars in chat, it will tell you everything I have.
Whoever brings it up has to make it. Ever heard of the movie Critters? I have not. Pizza rolls versus Hot Pockets? Pizza rolls are a banger, and you can make a shit ton of them, and they're not that many calories. Like, 30 pizza rolls is like 1,500 calories. And that's a lot of pizza rolls. Astra's V2 is incredible. It is. Mugas can suck my dick. It is incredible. Astra covered in pizza rolls. I'm hungry. You should eat a fruit salad or a bag of grapes or carrots. I do like grapes. Grapes are fucking delicious. Bonk. Never had pizza rolls. Definitely would suggest it. They're great. I'm not into too many SIG guitars, but Gary Holt's signature ESP is stupid sick. Yeah, I'm not into... The only other signature guitar I really want is Nuno's signature guitar, just because it's really interesting and it has a lot of unique features. So I really want one of those, but I don't know. I can't. Chat's gonna be jealous. I will let you, Amugus. No one else. You specifically can suck it. You can suck my balls, bitch. You fucking goober. Music Man. Pizza rolls are an abusive relationship. They're good enough to keep you eating more, but they don't quite hit the right spot you were hoping for. Nah, see, that's where this comes in. That's where this comes in. I use this. I use a shit ton of this. It's hot sauce. It's so fucking good. Bottoms by a bottom. Sad. It's secret aardvark hot sauce. Habanero hot sauce. It's very delicious. I like it. Definitely one of my favorites. Dude, Music Man Majesty guitars are the best production guitars out there. Maybe, I don't know. I regret not getting the Blink 182 teal colored signature Fender when it was like 150 back in '99. Blink 182 though, really? It's like, come on. Blink 182. Fungi Pizza is the best movie food in my opinion. You mean just mushroom pizza? Can't go lower than that. Then again, why would you? Mushrooms are the best pizza topping. They're not. I don't mind some mushrooms. Mushrooms can go on pizza. Mushrooms can go pretty well on pizza. Secret aardvark sauce with like 36 added essential vitamins. What is this got in it? Tomatoes, fire roasted tomatoes, tomato juice, calcium chloride, white vinegar, carrots, water, yellow onion, habanero pepper, pepper, salt, mustard, distilled vinegar, water, mustard seed, salt, turmeric, spices, organic cane sugar, salt modified food, starch, garlic, herbs, and spices. Best by 6/3/2024. I probably should keep these in the refrigerator, but it's alright. You know, put tapatio on a pizza. I put buffalo sauce on sometimes. I haven't done that. I hate pineapple on pizza. Don't even slander my name like that. What's your opinion of olives? I can dig olives sometimes, but like eating them straight can be really like, it's almost too much salt, you know? So much too much. But then again, they're like a good juxtaposition to pickles. So if I'm eating a lot of pickles because I don't want the calories, then olives can sometimes be a good alternative because it's very salty. Pineapple pizza is god tier? No, that's false. I'm sorry. It's just as false. I keep trying them, but I can't enjoy them. They're kind of they're kind of a, you know, you gotta get used to them a little bit. They're good on pizza, though. I can see why people don't like them. Pineapple on pizza is a sin to all the gods. Exactly. Hey, Puck. Gordon Ramsay himself disapproves of pineapple on pizza. That's because Gordon Ramsay's based. His base. Let's be honest. If there's a hell, we're all going there anyway. Nah, we're all going to femboy heaven. If you have a normal, real pizza on pineapple is bad, but if it's like shitty Little Caesars or frozen pizza, then it's okay. I don't think so. I don't think it's ever okay. As someone who with 2 Italian last names, pineapple on pizza is heresy. Thank you. Thank you. It's fucking raw. What are you? What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich. Taste is subjective. We shouldn't belittle others for liking certain things, especially not in a femboy stream. That's true, but except when it comes to pineapple on pizza. Pineapple pizza is bad. You just have no taste buds. No, you have no taste buds. I had a pineapple on pizza on stream like last week, and it was the worst thing ever. It was awful. Ban. See, when you get to crappy frozen pizza, is it even pizza at that point? Eh. And try it again? No, it's awful. It won't grow on me. It's fucking bad. I don't like the sweet. I don't have a sweet tooth. I feel like if you have a sweet tooth, I can sort of understand it. Because then you got, you like sweet things. I don't like sweet things that much. I like salty, vinegary things, right? I don't eat candy very much. It was so bad she played sad jazz music and made a big frown face the whole time. It was... If you cut me, I'd bleed garlic. And a royal note, pineapple on pizza is fine. I had it twice. Not that bad, not that good. No, it's awful. It's awful. I think Excuse Mountain Dew has affected your taste buds. And that is, on its own, is good, and that's sweet. A pineapple on its own is very good. I love pineapple by itself. But not when it ruins something else. Taco pizza, now that's an affront to an eldritch god, Widefin. I do like some taco pizza. I don't know about all taco pizzas. Fuck. I could get a taco pizza. I should just order a taco pizza from Casey's. I should just say fuck it, fuck my like diet for right now and just order a fucking taco pizza. I think I'm out of DoorDash, so I won't do that. But how late are Casey's open anyway? They're probably not open this late. Actually, you know what? They are open this late now that I think about it. Wait a minute. Is Tracy coming in clutch? I could definitely go for a taco pizza right now. See, taco pizza from like Northern Lights or Papa John's or any other place is garbage. It tastes like a taco you put on a pizza. That's not good. But Casey's taco pizza is like, it's so good. Dorito dump. Well, most of them fall off, so it's okay. It's so good. Moogie. Psst, psst, psst. None of my cats respond to the psst, psst, psst thing. Just ask for pizza. Taco cat is spelled taco cat backwards. It is. Well, it's actually tac-o-cat. If you get rid of the space, it is a palindrome. Happy Joe's Casey's is okay too. See, Happy Joe's is not as good. I haven't had that in forever though. I remember it not being good. Somewhere out there, Nano just bricked up. Fuck my diet, Astra. Yeah, Nano's out there just like, yes, yes, yes. So it's nice to know that, you know, if my Twitch career ever fails, I just have to eat a shit ton of food and then I'll just go live with Nano. Isn't taco pizza just like a quesadilla? Not really, no. Because, like, the way taco pizza is done at Casey's is they have, like, a normal pizza, but it's, like, they have a lot more cheddar and the cheese mix. So the cheese is really gooey, and it's very nice. And it has these sausages, Italian sausages, and lettuce. It's like, ah! So fucking good. The space is important. I want to go to a therapist, but I made a mistake. You can find it. What? Nano's bussy twitching. Everything in moderation, including moderation, yes. Book once out. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll let you out with my diamond. It's so strange to hear that when we stop talking about lewd things, pizza toppings. I saw Taco Bell hack that asks if you ask for a quesadilla uncut, you get 3 tacos inside of it. What the fuck? I get a pizza with taco toppings. I was joking. That's just a quesadilla, like soft taco cut into a pizza, kinda. The mistake is in therapist and the lack of space after the. Oh, I see. Hey, Blender, we just went live, raid, and maybe then movie night? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Do you guys want to do movie night right now? Or do you want to wait until we have hit the 4-hour mark? Because we've been going for how long? What's it been, like 3.5 hours? Yeah, we just hit 3:30. Do you guys want to, like, do another 30 minutes? Or do you guys want to do the... That really was too much blush. Do you guys want to do you gonna want to end the stream and do movie night right now, or do you want to wait 30 minutes? Especially if we do a double feature. Alright, you're right, it's gonna be really late if we do a double feature. Alright, well, I'll do that. Okay. Blondie streaming? Say you Blondie streaming? Hold on. So can I just say, this keyboard that I built last stream is fucking amazing. I never knew how much I needed this until now. Grand Tatina is also streaming right now. Who do you guys want me to raid? I could raid Grand Tatina, Grand Tatina, Blondie Rocks, or there's some like smaller streamer Peebo. Gods and generals. Where's the movie night Discord? Yeah, it's on movie night. Or it's on Discord. Probably the smaller one. I don't know who the smaller one is though. I could raid them, but I don't know if they're cool or not. I haven't like spent enough time with them. I don't know if they're cool or not. I just know they had the femboy tag on once, but I'm not sure if they're a femboy or not. I can't tell if they're a femboy. Because they have the femboy, like, tag on. We're playing a game. Wait. Support smaller streamers? They actually have way more followers than me, so I'm not sure if they are a smaller streamer. Go small. All right, we'll raid this person. We'll see. They are verified, so obviously you know they're better than me. Anyway, we'll raid them. And then because I raided Blondie last time, it's nice that there's actual options now, right? We'll raid them. They got 15 viewers right now. We'll raid them. All right. Thank you everybody for watching the live stream. I'm gonna do a movie night. So if you wanna watch the new person, the person I'm rating people, then you can do that, or you could do that also while watching the movie. But I'm gonna order some pizza. I'm gonna take a piss. And then we're gonna do movie night.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Tal Hunter, for following, and Morgwin70. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who donated. Sorry, Vanable, for timing you out accidentally. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I will see you on Tuesday, probably. Thank you. 10 seconds. I got it. Goodbye!